Cheers.
Cheers.
I just cracked my knuckles, and that was amazing.
I just tried to stream the recording to YouTube. Good job, me. Am I right, guys?
It still works.
So,
What do you mean? I'm gonna stream
No.
to Facebook like a real Chad.
Oh, damn, I'm doing the wrong thing. No, my
Alright, go
OBS
ahead,
is
Dan. I'm
like...
sorry.
so when the last session ended, Antelo had found notes pertaining to build specifications of Durlag's tower, including that it seems to have Gorgon's blood mixed into the mortar, which makes it, as per his knowledge checks, impenetrable via magical means. The vampires you had encountered within this fort are now dead. Haim, one of the vampires that died, well, Haim was one of the vampires that died, you found out, and he had mentioned Amaranth. The rooms that you are in, after incorrectly entering pressing the keys on the door effectively, are now slowly filling with gas. And have been sealed, sorry. The illusion, and you had also found that the back wall of the area that you're currently within is found to be fake, as light doesn't seem to reflect off of it in a normal manner. And I think someone also walked through it and found that it was illusory.
I think it was
Yes.
Silent who walked through it.
I was also going to do a search check on Haim's body at the start of this session too.
Yep. And Haim also said that the tower was locked for a reason.
Yeah, you usually lock places to, keep people out, so yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, no,
This is
that
my
is true.
fucking house, you kids!
Get the fuck here!
Do you want me to make a search check on Haim then?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
What
Can I
does
try and
vampire taste
dodge...
like?
22.
Wait,
So
hold up.
with- Yep.
Wait. Just because we've lost Bird doesn't mean, Flint, you're going to start eating the bodies, okay?
No, but would it...
They're rotten bodies, they're vampire. Well, they're not rotten, but they're vampires.
Yeah,
The
so it'd
flesh
be
can't
like
be
eating
that good.
jerky.
The
Well,
moment you
not
start
really
cooking
jerky,
it, turns
it's
to
still
ash.
fleshy. It's still fleshy, yeah.
At the moment you start cooking it, it literally just turns to ash.
Yeah, because you burn them and then they
so
start
you boil
disintegrating.
it.
'Cause that's the solid way of keeping a vampire down.
What the fuck
Because they
is
may
wrong
be
with you,
dead, but
Flint?
they can still be brought back.
We're not gonna
Okay.
boil a fucking. You know what? I'm moving on. I
Alright,
just
so what,
go ahead. Go
so-
ahead. Sorry.
So on his body, you, I think did you already search him? Because he
No.
had a
22.
wand on his body.
no, we
believe.
didn't. We,
We
didn't
got the
get to
wand
search
in the
it.
other room.
We got the wand in the other room.
Oh, he has another wand on him, and he also has a he has an amulet of natural armor +1.
Oh, baby.
And then he also, so the wand that he has on him is...
You want me to make a spellcraft check?
Yes.
That's a +19. Can I take 10 on that and just literally go fuck yourself for the roll?
Yep. Happy to do that.
Yeah,
So
that's a
taking 10 on
29.
it, it's a wand of... So that's a wand of Scorching Ray, and you are able to ascertain... Wait, what is the roll that you would get off of a take 10?
9.
Huh?
19.
9.
You would get a 9.
T9.
What?
Am I the only one that's not like
I think it's
hearing
cutting
that,
off
or-
when you say the first digit.
Is it 19? 29? or-
29.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
now
there
I
you
hear
go.
that.
Yeah, his mic
Okay,
is cutting
that's
out.
good, yeah. Sorry, I was just cutting off on the first part, and we were just hearing 9, and it was like, what?
Nine.
Okay.
Very German of you, but yes, so you can tell that it has 5 casts left of it, of Scorching Ray.
That's just spicy meatball.
Okay, so Amulet of Natural Armor, Scorching Ray Wand, and what was the last one, or whatever?
So the last part is within his coffin, you find various scattered pieces of gold. And so that adds up to a cumulative amount of, so that's 700 GP.
Oh,
Alright. Can I try and roll through the illusionary wall?
Oh, he is walking.
You know, Dark Souls style. No, man,
so
Dark Souls style. You gotta roll through
He
it.
wants to
I'm gonna
And
pick
rolls.
him up and throw him through it.
roll. You gotta roll it.
What do I roll? Tumble?
Tumble check, yes.
Alright.
palming the amulet of natural armor in my hand, I'll walk up to
'Cause no one
Keldar
else-
and place it in his hand.
22.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll just put it in my pocket for now.
That might serve you better, good sir. Improving your natural defenses all the more.
Okie
Thank
dokie.
you.
And so, the place that I'm revealing, so you got 22 on your tumble check. So I'm
Yep.
just going to open up just up here below the calendar.
I was just thinking, this is like a less impressive version of the guy that tumbled through a fucking wall. What the place
So
that
over
bird-
here,
Oh, yep.
just quickly,
Yeah.
just to so I can stop pinging and then tell your story. The place that Bird did something.
Yeah,
Oh, it's over
we
there.
see it. Oh, I see it.
Oh, the place that bird fucking landed on top of Anlo and silent like fucking ignited the place, and the dude tumbled through the
Oh
wall.
yeah. That was cool.
And I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna do it
He
again.
just goes.
All right, so go ahead and continue.
So everyone moved there. So he's the only one going through.
He's
okay,
the only
so,
one
Oh,
who's
yeah, I'll
there.
walk through.
right now.
Yeah, I'll walk in.
Yeah, we'll follow after him. So whereabouts?
So-
Whereabouts is
Up
this?
and to
thing?
the right.
Yeah, so just underneath the calendar. So here.
Don't forget Alexander.
Oh yes, I
Yeah,
think
fuck
I gave the
Alexander.
control of that character to someone else, didn't I?
You
Yeah.
gave it to Antelo.
Yep. Antelo's the trustworthy one.
No,
So.
but I'm the Dark Souls one. It makes me cooler.
Past that, so you enter into a small room, at the end of which you see some stairs going down. However, with your light, it seems like there appears to be something blocking your light from traveling any further than half its radius.
I'll use my special eyes.
An oppressive feeling seeming to almost swim around you all.
Look with your special eyes.
Yeah,
I guess
look
my
what you
Dark
see.
Vision 60's still fine to see, or?
So with your dark vision, yes, you can see that. Yeah, if you're at the front, yeah. So with your dark vision, you can see. So that's 60 foot.
Yeah, I've got the aura up.
Yep. Just going to reveal before I start to talk. I'll just do that bit. So, the room is raised in the center with an altar and a large statue of a female warrior with avian wings curving around her body. Atop the altar appears to float an ancient crystalline warhammer.
Oh, another one of those fucking fake ones.
This was the one you were seeing
Thank you.
mirrored in the other room.
As I
Walking
walk up
down
to
the
it.
1 second, just go to back to just down the stairs, like around about here.
Yep.
So as you make your way down the stairs into the large entryway of the room, a voice seems to beckon out, and out of the darkness a wave of air hits your party, making you stumble as laughter rings out. The room seems to burst into light as braziers burst into flame. All those with dark vision are stunned.
Ow.
Oof.
Let's go. Fuck you,
Uh,
Dark
so
Vision.
you
It's
get
like that cat that the computer lights up.
Yeah.
What was the saying? Evil Schrodinger's trap.
Yeah, fucking A.
So do you want to make a it's a fortitude save? Do you want to
Yeah.
make that? Because I'll give you a fort save to avoid being stunned. Who else had dark vision on, or was it just you?
I got
I
a
had it on.
16.
Ah, yeah.
I got a 15.
So you fail, and both of you are stunned for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So we can see the statue now.
Yes. So let me just reveal. So it's just a large room with a central area. It's not that central in my drawing because I was freehanding this bitch, but close enough.
So can I make
And
a knowledge religion on that statue?
1 second, just with that.
I was gonna say I could do that as well,
With
but
the-
I'm fucking stunned.
Yeah, with the light bursting out in front, in the middle of the room stands a red-robed figure. A distant incorporeal wind blowing her flowing hair as she fades in and out of a semi-transparent state.
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah.
I've watched you since you arrived in this land. I know not if you are here because of the tower or for it, but regardless, I will do what is within my power to hinder you. The tower's defenses must be maintained. It's
Why?
clear your presence is a threat to the stability of this land.
Piping
And
up from the back. I'm just going to say, I'm assuming you're Amaranth.
She doesn't really respond,
Okay, so it is the thought.
but yeah, so... What were you trying
Well,
to
yeah,
do?
she doesn't
What's
notice the
that word
presence of
for?
simps.
Oh. What's that when you
Damn
have
it.
a relationship with someone who doesn't really acknowledge you
Parasocial.
and you think it's... Yeah, you're having a parasocial relationship with this creature. So,
I'm just sat
no.
down in a corner crying. Doesn't acknowledge Simps, goddammit.
with a sharp gesture, she points towards the warhammer floating atop the altar as it raises itself off the platform and launches towards you all. Even if this was crafted by demonic means, it should still prove useful. And do we all want to roll initiative?
Well, I'm stunned, so
Oh,
I
no.
don't get to.
You'll get to roll initiative, but yeah, you. So I'll consider that 1 turn, so you have 2 turns left.
Alright.
So I wasn't able to get my fucking religion roll out. Okay, cool.
Jesus
Yeah, it
Christ,
was
I just-
pretty much you guys walk down the stairs, it bursts into light, and then she just like quickly said that, blah blah blah, and then combat started. She did a quick monologue before.
It's a
So
boss
we're,
fight.
so we're over there like bitching that our eyes are, and she's over there monologuing. Okay.
She just went like pretty much, "You fuckers come to this land, you bastards! I'm going to get rid of you."
Dude, we just ended a Dark Souls boss arena. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That was a fog gate.
Exactly. it was a
Oh my
fog
god,
gate,
it really
um,
fucking was, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Think it through. We went through an illusionary wall, found a fucking fog gate, and then we got monologued, and now we're in a fight. It's a Dark Souls boss. Duh.
Okie dokie. So, Civi, can you tell me what you rolled?
I rolled a 20.
20 in total?
Wait.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, nice. Okay. So, Antelo,
17.
17. Alexander, I need to roll, don't I? Where the fuck is this stat block? Oh,
I
so
think he's got a
there.
+6, doesn't he?
Now, question: when you say stunned, I can't move.
Oh,
Or just
fuck you,
blocked?
Alexander.
We are completely locked. We can't do anything.
Okay.
He's been brain dead.
You got the same thing.
I got something that should be able to hold her at bay if she's not a
Flynn?
ranged creature.
16. Also, I should give this
Aska?
amulet to someone else because I've already got one.
Oh, okay, we'll just pass it back. 'Cause I mean, I can use
I
it.
can after I'm
After
stunned.
combat, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Aska,
I will take it off your hands.
I got
18. Silence,
21.
21.
21.
Spicy. And then it is her turn to make a roll.
-4.
That is pathetic. She goes
It's a one
last.
trip to balls.
And then I'll just go and... Oh. The hammer's already flying, so I'll just assume that that is... add...
The bonk.
It's murder the hammer.
I'll assume it goes first, and then everyone's turn order goes...
Yeah, because the hammer moving would be what would have been like, oh shit, now it's time.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So, I'm treating it effectively as a magic weapon that's just floating by its own volition.
Okay, cool.
So, the hammer will go first, then it's Alexander, then Silent Civi, yada yada. So, okie dokie. So, fuck, I forgot, I didn't have a... I need to...
Where is the
one
hammer?
sec. Yeah, I just realized I didn't have a hammer in here. Give me a second.
Okay, it's fine, everyone. We're finding an invisible hammer. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just got to attack where it is and not where it isn't.
Oh, okay. So, hit the thing that's in front of me, right?
Yeah. Hey, hang on.
Yeah.
You get crumped if you do that.
Why do you think I made the joke? Hit the thing that's in front of me. Keldan turns around and goes, "Excuse you."
Yeah. He just death stares like,
Yo, Flint, I sent you a DM. I
no.
have an idea, and I don't know if it's big brained or the epitome is stupid,
Widow brain.
but it's an idea.
Hopefully it's tiny brained.
It
Hopefully it's
might be.
big brain because hashtag team fuck Dan.
Dan, do you
Oh.
allow free action knowledge checks in combat?
Hmm?
Do you allow
Oh.
free action knowledge checks in combat?
yeah.
I
it's the science
usually
been
make
using.
knowledge check. So free action knowledge. So for silent, no, I think they were swift. I considered them.
Oh well, Swift. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it wasn't swift. I think it was either movement or swift. I can't actually remember what I was like treating them for. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just also in the middle of trying to upload a fucking crystal hammer picture so that we actually have a basis for where this fucking thing is. Cheers in the meantime.
I don't
Jeez.
think I can actually use knowledge devotion this time. So I'm looking at my knowledges, and I don't think there's anything I'll be able to use.
What do you have?
The planes, nature, geography, dungeoneering, and arcane.
Okay. You probably use arcane on the hammer.
So it
That's what I'm
just flew
thinking.
forward.
It's about a bonk flint.
Is it really going right after Kel immediately?
Huh?
Yeah, that's
Hell,
fun.
Yeah.
Well, it went forward, didn't it?
Yeah, she literally, like, that platform thing behind her, that's the altar, and so she just kind of gestured and then threw it, gestured towards the party, and then it went and
Alright.
smacked.
Dan,
So-
I gotta ask, is it
Whoa.
like spinning or is it like just going forwards?
Why? What? What are you
Questions
trying to
What's
like
get?
that always
different?
make you get that. Why are you asking that?
You know what, Dan, don't worry about it. Is it spinning or is it just flying like Mjolnir in like
It's going to be spinning at you if you don't stop your weird line of questioning.
man, I'm gonna come
Alright,
find
well,
you.
roll
I'm
the
gonna put
attack.
some-
Let's go.
Answer the damn
Okay,
question,
so-
It's
Dan.
only changes the direction and goes for the horse because fuck horses.
So it launches at Flint. So this is D20. So that is plus. Yep. It's gonna miss, isn't it? Oh, just hits, I think.
Yeah,
Is
there
that
you go.
23 your AC? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So it
Please
hits.
buff me, Dan. This actually helps me.
What?
No,
Okay, it misses. No, I'm kidding.
It does.
so-
I'm stronger now.
Wait, what?
That
This
happens
isn't
every
damage,
time we
by the
get in
way.
the fight. If I take damage, I deal more damage.
Oh, he's invigorated now.
1d100.
So it deals.
I still live.
No, that's not damage. I said that before I rolled it. So it deals 5 damage
Aw.
plus what's their strength, which is. I'm just treating. So that's 9 in total.
Yep, give me a second. Where is my...
It bonks you.
Yep, alright, I've got that listed in my sheet.
So you go down to 20.
Not yet.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, you're delaying it. Oh, is this the amulet?
Oh, yeah, wait, hang on. Fuck. I forgot about that amulet. Hang on. It's been fucking ages since you sent that description to me.
I have it up here. I have notes on everyone, so that's why I was just asking. So,
Everyone.
1 second, I'll
What?
kind
Does
of.
my notes just say has the wooden spoon?
Huh? Yeah, I actually do have a note saying you have a wooden spoon.
I don't even know what that wooden spoon does. I'm like waiting for you to like fucking find out at the end of the campaign. Oh yeah, that spoon was like could insta kill everything. What?
Oh, well, I'm stunned. I can't make an immediate action.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, no, it's immediate. So, when a physical, it's kind of like something that's automatic, but you must, in order to expend it, then you need to do the immediate action. So,
I can't do that.
if you delay the damage, then you could defer it on the following
Oh,
turn.
yeah,
So
okay,
if you
true,
try
yeah.
to soak, if you soak
Yep.
the damage now, you won't be able to expend it though. By the time, because you'll still be stunned by the end
Well,
of
yeah,
your next turn.
I've already put
and
it
then
into my temp HP, so that's fine.
yeah, do it on 10 hit points. Don't do it on the amulet, because otherwise,
Yeah, I
the damage will, go out to everyone nearby, and you'll effectively be a totem dealing more damage to people.
Yep, I've got it on my sheet.
Yep. Oh well, it will deal damage to the amulet, but yeah. Okay, so
No, I'm saying I've got the temp HP on my little notes thing I have for Kel. So, because it hit me, not the amulet.
yeah, but the amulet is pretty much just a barrier around it. You can choose whether or not you take it or the amulet kind of soaks it. But with the amulet
Long story
soaks
short,
it, of course,
I took the
yeah.
damage.
Yep, Alexander's turn. So, Alexander is how far away? Should be in charging range.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, yeah. You can make that.
So, Alexander's going to charge directly forward. And around about here, they need to make a reflex save. Plus, the notes, characters. That is trash because they're in heavy armor, so it's. Oh dear. 15, they fail, and as they step foot on the floor here, the tile seems to slide down, and 2 bolts seem to come out of this wall.
And curve towards Keldon.
Oh yeah. I just said they came out of this wall. I'm not saying where they're going. They go straight over here.
Oh, it makes sense. No, they come out this wall. This wall's slanted if you look, so it's clearly gonna hit Keldon.
exactly.
But they do one of these ones, guys. They go like all the way out here. They do here. They go like this. They go like this. They go like this, and it's just a hit here.
What is it? Some sort of magic arrow? Oh, that would have been actually pretty cool. So
Dan's like writing down ideas for his next trap.
so that
fucking
is
Keldon with.
46. So there's 2 of these, and they need to hit first. So roll 1d. Whoa, wait. So arrow trap. Where is that? Sorry, give me a second.
1.
Because he failed that. Failed the reflex. So.
Dan, you've had your second.
Cheers.
Jeez.
I don't have anything to drink.
That's expected of an Irishman.
Okay, so that's 1d20.
Scottishman.
I thought this I thought this joke. No, I thought you were going back to the fucking joke of like my fucking nationality keeps changing.
First one misses. Second one hits. So deals 1d8. So Alexander Anderson takes 4 damage and stopped. It is Silence turn.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go run over to here, and then I'm gonna acknowledge devotion on the hammer with an arcane check.
With a arcane what? Shot?
Knowledge Arcane.
Knowledge
Arcane.
arcane.
Sorry.
Yep, okay. What is the check that you need to beat?
He doesn't need to
I was
beat
trying to
anything.
hammer
He still gets a +1.
Yep, okay.
+1. Yay.
So that's a +1 to hit
That
and
plus-
damage.
Yep. Is that only to the hammer, or is that to everything?
The hammer itself, just the hammer.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking take a shot at the hammer, because this might work. What was it? 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Misses.
Yeah, no shit, I got 3.
That's a pretty dodgy roll.
The hammer, like, tauntingly spins at you, T-posing as hammers do.
The fuck you, hammer! Can't even
That's
hit
a
a nail
neg
right.
10 to morale.
Can't even hit a nail right neck to morale. Yep, that makes sense.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that'd be it.
Civi's turn. So Civi is... So this is the second round that they're stunned, so they have one more round of being stunned left.
Oof.
It
Alright.
is Aska's turn.
Okay, first I'm gonna move right here. Then I'm
Yep.
gonna move all the way down here.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna stop right here.
Yep, okay.
That's it.
You're not gonna attack it?
It's over there.
Motherfucker, people have things where they can only move so
could-
much.
Yeah,
you wanna
so,
attack it
well,
first?
they could have run, so they could... wait, where's... no snapping. How do you do the turn? I can't remember. Was it control?
Hold Alt, I think. Or Shift? I'm not sure.
Oh, whoops. God damn it. I can't remember how to do the snapping.
Oh, left, right click it while you're holding it down.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay. So it's like, that's 5, that's 30. That would put you at 40 foot. So do you have 40
Barbarian.
foot of movement? Or
Fast
is
movement.
it... Yeah. Because you could run. If you were running, you could run like there.
Have one? Or is
No,
it-
Yeah,
that's
it
just
just
an
means
action
that you
anyone
don't
can
get a
take.
standard action. Because if you aren't doing a standard action, you can move like double or 3 times or whatever your speed, but you lose your standard action.
Oh. Okay. Run. Fuck that shit. There we go.
Yep. It is now Antelo's turn.
Alright, so first things first. I am going to use my swift action to do a knowledge check on what she is, religion.
Yep.
Evil.
30.
19. Yep. So she is an undead, and while her name is Amaranth, she is also an Amaranth.
Yeah, of course.
Wow, Dan, what a twist.
What a twist!
What?
The undead killed him.
Okay, so That would technically mean that if she's undead, her alignment would technically be evil, wouldn't it?
So her alignment is usually evil. Well, they're usually evil. They're not specifically evil.
Alright, I'm going to move to about here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use a scroll of Circle of Protection from Evil.
Yep.
So that is a UMD check. Passes. So now there is a 10-foot radius. Nothing of evil can bypass without having to do an SR check against it.
Yep.
So what does it do?
It puts down a circle around it where essentially if any creature of evil alignment wishes to enter that circle, they have to make a spell resistance check against the actual circle itself, and everyone who is inside of it and can sit inside of it gains the effects of protection from evil as a spell.
Oh, okay, how big's the area?
10 foot. So you're in it.
Oh, okay.
So you've got a +2 deflection bonus and a +2 resistance bonus on saves.
Nice.
Magic circle. I can't remember. Is that pinned on a person or pinned on a location?
It's touch. It's pinned on a person, so wherever I'm walking. Radius emanation from touched creature.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
Sounds good. Is that the end of your turn?
Pretty much all I can do at the moment. Oh, speaking of which, seeing as how this is animated by her, technically wouldn't that share a thing with her?
I'm not actually sure because it's
It depends on the method of animation. I know that much.
true. Yeah.
But did she summon or was it already
In
here?
any case, 1 second. I'm sending you a message. Where are you, Angelo?
Hmm.
Okay, so it's Flint's turn, and Flint is stunned, so he's got one more turn of being stunned, and then he's at full potential, and then I expect her to die. It is now her turn, and so where is that? Her amulet seems to glow briefly. 1 second, blah blah blah. Just reading this. Oh.
No.
So her amulet seems to glow briefly as she seems to redirect the hammer, but it's not moving until it's its own turn. And then she turns around with her so wait, you can make a full round action with a swift action, can't you?
What?
Fairly sure you can.
No, if it's a full round action, it's everything.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it included swift actions because I think you can
If it was
5-foot
a
step.
free action, you could do something.
Yeah. God, it's been too long since it's been like a month. Actions in combat. Full round action. Sorry, I'm just double checking. So swift. Full round. Yep. So you can't swift as while doing a full round. So she just kind of, in that case, she just turns, and then, ooh, ooh. Ah, not worth. Let's go and just go and smack Aska. Smaska.
Nice.
That sounds like some kind of pie.
Please no nat 1. 17? Does a 17 hit you?
It's exactly my AC.
Oh,
You
beautiful.
lucky son of a bitch.
Roll 1d8 plus 4.
So
7 damage.
my next turn, I get the action, don't
You're still stunned for the next turn, and then afterwards you are.
I? Okay, yeah,
Fine. So next turn is the ending of the stun.
Yeah.
Well, next turn is the yeah. Okie dokie, so now it is the crystal hammer, so it was just redirected. And so it is going to... So many willing participants. You tried to attack it, so it's going to go and swing around towards you, Silent.
I tell the hammer to fuck off.
I call it cringe.
I thought you were going to say, I tell the hammer I don't swing that way.
Haha.
I already told it can't hit nails, it can't swing for anything.
So it
Fuck
gets
it.
25. So it hits and
Oh,
it's
missed.
going to roll 1d. That's a 90, so what does that translate into? It is 2d6. So it deals 10 force damage to you.
This.
Pretty much, it's damage that can't be mitigated.
Oh, okay.
Force damage, it just gets past like most protections and things like that. So the like 1d100 that it rolls determines what it's kind of like.
What it's doing.
Yeah.
It's a pseudo magical hammer. When it gets pathetic
Yes.
rolls, it just hits like a hammer.
I take it as I got 10 damage then.
Yeah.
There you
Yep.
go. Well,
It is now Alexander's turn. And so, Alexander is going to now continue and charge forward. So, single attack at 20, so that's plus. It's got a B of. Sorry, just finding his fools. Okay, there they are. So 6 plus he's got 20 strength, so that is 11 plus charge. 18. Ooh, he almost crit. Oh, if only it was a 19. So he hits and he deals 1d8 plus, so that is 5. 13 damage. And now it is Silent's turn.
alright, I'm gonna run down here. I have no clue if that provides attack of opportunity since it's a hammer.
I'm saying that
Does
that
it?
hammer can't provoke attacks of opportunity.
And then I'm going to shoot the bitch.
Yep.
Obviously, I don't get knowledge devotion, so let's see, does that actually hit? Oh, you
That one.
fucking fuck off!
Wait. Let's roll a 50-50, see if you accidentally glance Alexander Anderson.
Oh, not this shit again. It's gonna happen again. When I drop 1d2?
Yeah, 1d2. 1 is the...
It's gonna be a 1. It's rolling. I
One,
fucking
yeah.
called it!
So you hit him for, let's say, half damage. So
God
roll your
damn.
damage.
I have to roll skirmish.
No. You don't have to scum, it's just base.
No, I'm doing this properly.
Oh god, okay, fine. Cheers, I'll drink to that.
You can half. See how much damage does he take?
8.
No!
Why are you bullying
What?
this man? Why do you keep hitting him with your arrows?
Is this the second time you've hit him?
Yes! He's even more now.
I point out, I get fucked and then max roll damage pretty much.
Oh, that is glorious.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I need to get
Okie
drunk. You
dokie.
keep doing attacks.
So, Civi, this is the last turn that you are stunned, and then you are back in.
Nice.
Aske, your turn.
I'm a hitter.
How much fucking hit points do you have, Aska?
59, but now I have 52.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Barbarian.
Aska's literally made out of a tower of bricks. What is this?
I can't do damage, but hey, I get hit. The 14 hit?
14 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. That's my turn.
It is now Antelo's turn.
Well, I can use the Dispel Magic Scroll. See if that disables the fucking hammer.
It's either that or probably just scuttle to the other side of like Silent, and then just hope that it attacks him again.
No, it's dealing force damage. It needs to go. I guess I'll Dispel Magic the hammer.
I'm back.
Yep. Welcome back.
Also, fuck you, Dan.
Ooh. Nearly failed.
So that was close to a fail on the casting of the spell, or is that on the actual dispel?
No, that's the casting of the spell.
Yep.
So it now has to make. Well, no, technically it would be dispelling magical effects on it. So whatever she's used to animate.
So you're doing a targeted dispel, so you need to make a 1d20 plus your caster level.
Yep. So 4. Okay, hang on. 1d20 plus. What type of spell is it? Oh, it's abjuration. Okay, so I won't get the plus. $22.
22. So, dispelling it, you can tell that it does drop to the ground, but it will return to its magical effect soon. You also see a visible like shine from her necklace that seems to kind of like spark out, but after it's sparking out, it seems to like almost start its coloration back up. So, do you want to roll a 1d4 neg 1?
Why the neg?
Oh, it was either that or I was going to say 1d2.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Yep. And so, it is now, Flint is still stunned for this is Flint's last turn of being stunned. And so we'll just quickly dodge. Oh, was there anything else you were doing on your turn? Sorry?
I guess I'll move away from the fucking hammer.
Yep. And so now it is Amaranth's turn. And so she is... Oh wait, what? Sorry, Aska.
Yes.
What cleric are you? What alignment?
Suka's not a cleric, she's a barbarian.
Oh yeah, sorry, I thought she was the cleric again. whatever. Okay, well, I guess Alexander, after entering into this area, Alexander can tell that this area on top where she's standing, like up here, this entire platform is desecrated.
You.
And so she is. I don't want. Alexander's
What?
such a cunt to work around.
You're the one who put him in here.
I know,
Cry
but he's a
about it.
holy fucker. I don't like it, and I don't like the flint. Sorry, Antelo's disabled the like bloody warhammer. It makes it very difficult to deal with. I'm about to have two massive people up north come back in.
Oh, boo-hoo.
If I succeed my next turn, she'll be immobile for as many turns as 4.
Ugh. So, she's going to 5-foot step here, and then she's going to full attack Aska.
This is Keldan right now. Hang on. I'll put it in the text chat.
Yep.
Annoying.
He's just standing there, just visibly annoyed.
Just coming to his senses. And so with the full attack, so 2 attacks. Sorry, just scrolling back down to her stat block. Full attack, full attack, full attack. 2 slams. First one, second one. So one's a nat 20, the other is 19. 19 doesn't crit. So 1 crit, 1 does not. And so this is the crit 1. Plus 4. So the crit deals 14 damage to you.
God damn.
And then the second one does 8 damage. So that is a total of 22 damage you just took.
Oh, sweet. That ain't nothing.
Really?
That brings me down to 32.
And then it is the crystal hammer
Was
is
it 20 or 22?
22.
Okay, so yeah, 30.
The crystal hammer is disabled for this round. And it is back to Alexander. So he gets 1 attack at plus 6. So roll 1d20 plus 6 plus 5. Plus 2 from charge. Then it's roll 17 misses. 1d20 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. Oh wait, so that's 1 from the offhand plus 5 and his magical weapon. So 2 from the charge, 1 from that. Yep. Both miss. And so now it is Silent's turn.
Yay. I'm gonna take the closest step to here.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's not brush played by by the fact that nothing happened. And then I'm going to try and hit the bitch again. Oh, ready? If this happens again, the game's rigged.
Miss. Sad times.
God damn.
So you did your movement, you did your attack. Was there anything else you were doing?
Can I do swift action still?
Yes.
Alright, I'm swift drinking Cure Light Wounds.
I've
got
do you have
potion
it on
belt.
a bandolier?
Yep, I've got the potion belt.
Yep. Okay.
So 1d8.
This isn't a good time to be silent. Roll a 1 on your heal. So that's 1 plus 1.
1 plus 1, yay. So what, 2 health, yay. Oh wow.
Don't worry,
Fucking
if a
game's
peasant
rigged.
with that 2 extra health, you might survive a peasant's attack.
Damn! You know what? Fuck it. I've been getting bad luck ever since the spoon, so I'm blaming the spoon. I'm cursing the spoon. Fuck it. There
Cursed
you go.
spoon. It's now Civi's turn.
Now can I actually do something?
Yes, yep. First
Alrighty.
turn you can.
I have an idea. Well, I can't click on my own character anymore. What the fuck?
Move it
What,
from the
why?
ruler onto the click.
Oh.
Yep.
You know, I'm kind of dumb.
Tut tut.
Since Keldon is in reaching range, I would like to cast a Bull Strength on him.
Yep.
Now that's a normal action, right?
Standard action, yes.
Standard action,
action.
yes.
Okay, I have an idea. So I'm gonna cast that on him. Do I have to roll or no, since he's right there?
1d20 plus caster level.
1d20 plus casting level. Okay. $11.
What level spell is it?
That is a level
Bull
2.
strength. Give me a sec.
2nd level spell.
It's a +4 enhancement to strength.
I
By
think
the
it
way.
might have failed with an 11.
It's a 2nd level spell, I do believe.
Yep.
It is a 2nd level spell. Can you not hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
So yes, an 11 fails. It fizzles out.
Spell fizzles.
Oof.
Damn.
Missed it by 1.
Cheers,
Missed
Aldring, for
by
that.
1.
Alrighty, Asuka's turn. Unless
Asuka,
Civi
get
was
really
doing-
angry.
Oh, I was going to say
Okay.
before I end my turn, I was going to actually pull up my mace and shield and
Oh,
start
yeah.
walking closer.
Alright.
And that would be my turn.
So Asuka, you're a
You just see
barbarian.
me
You
slap
can
that
Uh,
get
just-
really offended at something and gain a +4 to strength and con.
Okay,
Just
so
quickly,
I'm gonna
Civi.
use, my whirling frenzy rage.
Oh, that's right.
Civi, make
Sorry.
a reflex save.
Just quickly
no.
on that. So, Civi, you drawing your weapons is a movement action, so you could draw them
Oh.
or move. So you could move there and not have them drawn, or you could.
Yeah, I'm not going to be that dumb. I want to pull them out first.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I
so
thought it was
Yep.
a normal iron. Never mind. Go ahead.
So Asuka, Whirling Frenzy gives you a +4 to strength and a +2 to dodge AC and reflex saves. And while you're pissed off, you get 1 extra attack.
How long does it last?
What was that?
How long does it last? Like how many turns?
What's your con modifier?
So 4.
It lasts 7 rounds.
Okay. So I just anger and I can attack twice now.
Yes, and you have +4 to strength. Which means 2 to hit and 2 to damage.
Oh, so I'd make it instead of a 7 it'd be a 9.
Yes.
What was the AC increase, by the way?
2 to
Just
dodge and
2
2
to
to
dodge.
reflex.
Oh, so
wait.
okay, not AC. Yeah.
Well, dodge AC.
So that dodge AC. Does it add to the ACR I have, or is it just
Yes.
its own thing? Oh.
So it goes 19. Yep. Okay, I've changed that for you.
Let's-
And you also get 2 attacks, but you also get a -2 on the second attack. But
Neg 2 to attack. When
So
you
make
do
your
the second
first
one?
attack normally.
make your first attack normally, and then we'll get to the second one in a minute. Making sure to add in your +2 bonus from your strength modifier.
That's the first one.
20.
Second.
Well, technically speaking, this is your first attack round, so does 20 hit?
20 does indeed hit.
So roll your damage for that one.
That means I'm not happy.
Okay. Now, if you want to make your next attack, you take 2 off of the roll you did first.
So it
So
goes
11
on.
plus 7.
1d20 plus 7.
That's it, yeah. 1d20 plus 7. I looked at the attack roll.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does not.
Shame.
Shame.
Alright.
Okay,
turn.
so for that first attack, sorry. Why did it go back over that? Show me the. Yep. So, first attack was 8 damage in total. What weapon are you using?
Scimitar.
Scimitar.
Yep. So using a scimitar, you can tell your weapon is not as effective against this creature. So that is, yep. Got it noted. And it is now Antelo's turn.
Creature can make a DC 20 fort save. Casting Bone Chill.
Do you want to cast a spell?
Don't need to.
Yep.
I've got fucking Mastery. Arcane Mastery.
Okay, so. So DC 20, you said?
Yep. Fort save.
And fort save. Do you want to roll a spell resistance check?
Oh shit, that's 1d20 plus my class level.
Yes.
Yes. So that's 1d20 plus 4.
20.
Yep, okay. And so. Turn subject. So, new saving throw. So it's Fortitude negates.
Yep. Essentially, you have to roll a fortitude save to beat it. If you beat it, then nothing happens. If you don't beat it, however, it's immobile as if held. Each turn for the next 4 turns, it can then make another subsequent fort save to try and break out of it.
20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, sorry. Seems to shrug it off. Is there anything else you were doing on this turn?
Nope.
And so it is now Flint's turn.
Yeah, I can play. Right, I'm going to move here.
No, you can't. Denied playing.
Bam.
The trap
And
goes
then,
off.
Yeah. Right.
So how did you move around the room?
Well,
Can you
moved that way.
show me, like, with right clicks, show me which path you took across the room?
I just went there.
Because there are trap spots on the room.
I went here, which is where Asuka was standing before. He went that way.
Asuka went around here and then went down and then...
Yeah, I went up the same part of the stairs.
Yeah, but the trap isn't at the stairs is what I'm guessing at.
I went this way.
Guys,
In another part of the room.
Yeah.
I
So
swear to
effectively,
God. Dan,
you went
Dan,
from
be
there
careful.
to there. Yeah. There is, unfortunately, a trap on that path.
Oh yes, Schrodinger's traps. Right, what am I rolling?
So when you were here,
Where?
do you want to roll? So that is. You have uncanny dodge and things, don't you? So you can get the reflex save or whatever. Or I'm not
Oh.
very good with trap. It's just a.
Well, yeah. What am I
Canny
rolling?
dodge just makes it take on.
So do you? Can you? I can't remember if like rogues and like barbarians always get a roll to avoid a trap. I think they do. Or is it just reflex to half? Because you're a barbarian,
Yeah, that's what I'm
aren't
saying.
you?
No, I'm a crusader. What's the trap?
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's it's just an attack roll. It's a mechanical trap that has it just shoots arrows out of the wall,
So,
similar to the other one. So this is two
so
attack
yeah,
rolls
it's
on
a
you.
reflex, and then it has to beat AC.
Yeah.
Yep. So, reflex. Reflex is actually my best one, I think. Yeah, it is. 26.
So you do pass. So it's like that. So that is to resist. Oh, it's not reflex on the trap. Sorry, it's mechanical touch trigger. It's only it makes an attack roll because it's not like a magical trap.
Oh, okay, well I have 23 AC.
Ah, this is not gonna hit you. Okay, so
Gonna
it
bounce off
gets.
armor.
Yeah, it's literally just going to like bounce off. So that is 1d plus the craft makers. What was it? Plus 7. So 2 of these. Neither one hits? Yep.
Nope.
So they both just glint off your armor.
Ting, ting.
Yeah.
And then you're able to make your way over here without any hassle.
Beautiful. Right. Well, to be honest, if that hit
In
me, it
fact, you
actually would
catch
have been
the
better.
arrows mid. You catch the arrows mid-air.
I hate the arrows. All right. Right. So here comes an improved trip. So I've got to roll to attack first. 1d20 plus 10. So this needs to beat their touch AC.
Beats it.
Right, now here comes the strength check. Is it a medium creature?
It is indeed medium.
Right. So that is +4 for the trip, +4 for the size category, and +5 for strength. So 17. They need to beat a
So
17. On a...
Is this grapple or?
No, this is a trip attempt. They need to roll either a strength or dex check to beat that.
17 strength or dex? Well,
That is
their
a
dex
terrible
is
roll
not
on my
great.
part.
I know. I'm just hoping I can beat it. I mean, I need like a. What is this? A 13 plus? I'm gonna take a cheers and prayer for this. I have a decent chance. I have a 35% chance. Cheers.
I got a fucking
I
4.
hope you stub your toe.
At least it's not lower than
How
that.
fucking dare you?
I hope you throw yourself off a cliff.
Wow,
Fuck
the
you and
DM
fuck
hate
the
coming
walls.
out of this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna obviously hate the fucking DM, and my roll's being fucked. Rigged.
Beats it.
Amaranth
Exactly, and then the +4.
Amaranth beats it, so she just kind of like
Yep.
kicks
So-
the she kicks the chain away or whatever. The Guisarm are you using?
Good start. Yeah, you're thinking of Cho.
Yeah. I keep on thinking of Cho. They're like the same person.
What? No, they're not. Yeah, so, and then also as my swift action, I am going to Iron Guard's Glare.
Iron Guard's Glare, which means she
Neg
gets
4.
negative to
Yep.
to
So
hit you
neg 4
guys.
to anything that I threaten.
Yep.
Now it's Amaranth.
So, yep. Well, she can take some more damage. I don't want. She can take some more damage, surely. I'm just like famous last words. Now she just gets one shot before her next turn.
What are you gonna do, Dan?
So, probably piss myself. I'm going to. All plans are out the window as soon as you get in trip range, because now I can't move. Pretty
Do it, Dan. No, Dan, do it. No, take a step, man. You'll be safe. Trust me. You can trust old Keldon. Look at that face of
She
kindness.
she looks at you and then gives a wink if she had like eyelids. But so she is going to
You don't
she's
really
going
have
to
many choices.
full-
You.
5 foot step here, and then she's going to full attack Alexander Anderson, hoping to wipe him off the map.
Nice. I mean, I'm still in range, but nice. So yeah, she does get the neg 4.
Oh yeah. So that's 11 neg 4. So there's 2 of these.
Right, so I'm going to use shield block.
Oh! Fuck you, can you not?
I'm gonna. So, for the first attack, Alexander gets an extra 8 AC.
8 AC, so that first attack puts him just out of range, puts him out up to, that is... Sorry, my maths is fucking terrible today.
What's his AC?
So no, I'm just looking at what the negative to dex bonus is full plate. Okay, so he's 19 AC, so that puts him up to 27. So yeah, out of range. So,
Yeah, so misses.
those first one misses, second one hits. So
Actually,
that
let me check
is
how the wording on shield block. I'm not sure if it's for the one attack or the whole thing. So I'm trying to
fuck
remember.
you. Let me strike the cunt.
Well, I mean, you want a fucking damn fee, actually. Hang on.
No, single melee
Single.
or ranged.
Okay, so
attack.
the first one.
So second one, 1d8 plus 4. Ooh, 1 second, I just realized. Does Desecrate also increase damage rolls? It does. She was meant to be doing 1 more damage, but like I'll just only take that into account now. So that is a total of 11 damage. So 25 points of damage has been taken by Alexander Anderson. He looks moderately injured. Moderate to...
I did an
Couple of
oopsie.
arrows.
I did an oopsie.
Oh, what's the one before? Is it Antelo? Is it severely injured? Moderate to severe.
And
Moderate
it's just
to-
it's just injured and then severely injured.
Yeah. So he's injured to severely, but more on the injured side. So he's got like roughly 45 or something % left.
Yeah, so he'd still be
And
injured.
yep. And here the crystalline hammer. Well, only Civi can see this. The crystalline hammer seems to rise once more.
He's alive.
Alright.
And
Don't fucking do
ooh.
No.
I mean, she needs to direct. She directs it towards a person or a thing. If there's no one in the way, it's got to go towards you. The hammer spirals towards you.
Damn.
So that is plus.
Fucking that one, please.
Plus,
I'll pay
this
you to give him
is-
that one. Roll 20. Come on, man. I'm gonna pay the developers of this site. This
That
That
one.
one.
fucking. Yes!
Fucking hell. The developers are fucking listening in on this chat. This is fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. This
That's
is
fine.
Don't worry, boys. I'll set you up with a fiver
Wait,
later.
Dan, don't you count as a developer?
not of roll 20. These fucking sluts have just nuked my hammer. Okay, so it's now.
yeah. Well, give me. Shut up. No one cares. Fuck you.
It's Alexander's turn. Okay, so Alexander is once more going to. Well, actually, as a paladin, does he have better maneuvers? Well, not maneuvers, but he's going to smite evil.
Oh no.
He's going
So-
to smite bitches.
Actually, wait. He can. He has detect good, so can he tell? Cannot. Okay, so that is roll 1d20 plus so adds the charisma bonus to their attack roll, so that is +4, +5 strength, +6 for the attack roll, +1 for magic, and the charge has now worn off, so they don't get the +2. So hits, but you notice that, well, everyone notices that the smite doesn't take full effect. The character is not well, that tells you that the undead before you is not evil aligned.
Which I'm just going to point out goes entirely against so many fucking rules of D&D, but, you know, keep going.
What?
It is usually evil, which means it can be any.
You literally found out what the I can link the character in chat. Literally it says usually evil.
Brackets any.
Yeah. Usually evil brackets any. So it's not against the rules, no. So that is below that, so 1 + 1. So deals that is 8 damage. So that goes up to
You're
It
right,
is
since
now
I paid the
Silence
developers off. Well, since I played the developers off, we're gonna have some fun.
they're gonna
'Cause we're
want
gonna
some more
come
money.
down here, and I'm gonna pay them off again, and I'm gonna roll on a fucking net 20. Watch this. You ready? Because I've got fucking nothing.
Gets a 1.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. You ready? And close enough. I'll take it.
That's pretty good.
What weapon are you using?
Does it hit? Composite longbow.
Oh,
So I don't get the crit, sadly.
yeah.
I know. Sad times. It
So
hits, though.
what was the roll,
Fuck
sorry?
you, Dan. What was I? Fucking
27 on the
19.
roll.
I got 27.
27 hits, yes.
You told me that didn't hit, I would have told you to go fuck yourself.
Oh.
I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Full damage.
Okie dokie. So that hits, you've dealt 12 points of piercing damage, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, you can tell your arrows are also not as effective against the creature.
Fuck you.
It is Civi's turn.
Nice. I'm gonna move. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that one.
Do you have enough movement to get there? Yeah, you don't have enough. You could get in range to do something.
If
Yep.
they weren't in the way, then you could charge potentially. But
Yep.
also, can you give me the path that you just ran?
No, not the trap again.
Sure. Let's see. I was right here?
Yeah, so you went across this plate, which Flint fell into, so do you want to also, so on your way over there, do you want to also do a, oh wait, it's not a reflex, so it's just like roll 1d20 plus that, and then that.
So what am I rolling?
So does a 22 and a 27 beat your AC?
Oh,
Yep. Yes, I do.
Traps can't crit, I'm saying. Or should they?
No, they don't.
Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Should they? Oh god.
Just headshot.
So, just seeing what it does. So that is just 1d8 damage twice. So roll 1d8 and then roll 1d8. So it deals a total of 7 damage to you.
Nice.
Yay.
Good job, Dan. You hit some
And
little
then
trap.
continue moving to wherever you were. Yeah, so there.
Activate some more traps.
Honestly, I'm
Schrodinger's
not gonna
trap.
lie.
You've
I
activated
expected my
my
run
trap
Dan
card.
to turn around and say that was traps all the way at that run. Every step I took was a trap.
Don't worry,
just
you
because
found
fuck me.
2 out of 3 of the trap areas in the room.
I guess if that's
Well,
what I
this-
can. Wait, taking a potion's a swift action, right?
If you have a potion bandolier.
I do.
Yeah, so you can drink
Based.
one of the 5 potions that are equipped on it.
I thought it was 6 you could equip.
Something like that.
Because
Is
the
it like
Masterworked one you can equip 6. The
I have a basic
standard
bitch one. I have a basic.
that's
bitch.
3. What I was,
Ah.
if I remember.
6 health.
Yay!
There should be a +1 on there for the
Oh.
potion of cure light wound, so it should be 6 + 1.
Oh, you healed all
So
the
that's
damage.
7 damage.
Yay!
God damn
I-
it, you just healed all the damage from the trap. Fuck you. And
All right, and that's my turn.
it's now Aska's turn.
I'm gonna attack again. Do this
Oh,
again.
sorry, I'm incorrect. The Masterworked one holds 10. The standard one holds 6. There you
Yep.
Fine. There we go. Is
go.
that
I've got to
it?
back check myself.
What was that, sorry?
Does 26 hit?
26 does indeed hit.
6 plus 5. 7 damage. I can do
And
my second one.
that's with your scimitar, correct?
Yes.
Yep,
So it's
okay.
not as effective, but its damage is nonetheless.
Yep. And then your second attack.
Does 17 hit?
17 does not hit, no.
Darn. Hey, it's my turn.
It is Antelo's turn.
I'm gonna move down here. Well, actually here. And
That's, just to let you know, the platform is around about 5 foot up. With the kind of people in the way, I'm not sure if you would be able to see them.
no, I'll just stay where I was. She can make another DC. 20.
You were just back there. Sorry, I
Another DC
remember that
24.
because you literally went like right between the trap that was there and there.
She can make
So
another
many
DC fort save.
So that's a. Do you want to roll spell resistance? It fails the spell resistance. Was there anything else you were wanting to do with your turn?
Nope.
It is Flint's turn.
The pain is coming.
Well, I'm gonna move here. Once again, gonna does that hit? This is a trick,
Yes.
by the way. All right. And then here comes the check, so she has to beat a 22.
Oh, fuck off.
It's even worse than the last.
No, that one's better. 5 points better.
Ah, but for them it's worse because they had
Yep. So this is just on strength, flat strength. So I need a 18 or higher. 17
Nice.
I miss it, so she gets tripped.
Yep, and now I got a free attack.
You're large, aren't you?
I can count as large.
When it benefits you,
Yes.
or yeah, okay.
And she takes 2d4, 12 damage. This is a +1 weapon, so it ignores the DR shit.
Okay.
And she's also on her ass.
Yes.
The hammer's kind of just watching. We're just
So
ignoring the
it
hammer.
is. Yeah,
hammer
give me a
moves, I hit it.
second. One second. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I was just sorry, I was just double checking because I know that magic does overcome magic DR, but I don't know, does a magic weapon overcome?
Yes.
Okay, well, because Antelo, you know her DR, so it's DR5 good / bludgeon. Well, DR5 / good and bludgeoning. So weapon needs to be good and bludgeoning. So I don't know if it actually bypasses it.
Not good and bludgeoning, it's one or the other, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one
It's
or the
good.
other.
Well, specifically on the Amaranth, usually it says good or bludgeoning or whatever. This is good and bludgeoning.
No, it would be both, one or the other.
Hmm.
If it required both in order to bypass a DR, this thing went up from challenge rating whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
to well beyond what it is
Yeah,
now.
I'm not. Yeah, so I don't know. I was trying to look up in the background if it actually does bypass it. I don't actually know.
Generally speaking, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just say yes. So that goes to that much taken, and so, I think it is time. She needs to. She's been tripped. She needs the skedaddle.
She's gonna run.
No, I'm just wondering about.
Okay, this makes no fucking sense.
What?
Just thought I'd pull up the page for the fucking Amaranth. Is not an evil creature, but has DR good. The fuck? That makes no sense.
So, let's quick. Ah, fuck it. She's so.
Everything you do, you're gonna
Her
take a
neck-
hit from me.
Yeah, so her. Oh god, I forgot you had a fucking magic weapon, so this is going to. I was about to go like, oh, this is going to make the encounter a bit more harder, and then miss the magic over here. Like, oh, it's just going to be.
I think most of us have magic weapons.
Did you ever
So-
+1 composite longbow?
Yep.
That should transfer to your ammunition.
So she, her body on the floor begins to shudder for a moment as her soul seems to lurch out of her body temporarily.
Oh,
As she seems to kind of like float above it. And she is not going to move because Flint's going to molest
Move,
her
Dan.
still.
Do it.
No!
Does that
Dan,
say-
stop being a
Dan,
bitch.
Also, even if that doesn't work. So, okay, if this is something that's possessing a creature, and you leave the creature, wouldn't that incorporeal spirit also be standing up? So, Dan, you know what that means, don't you?
It just kind of shudders up in front of her.
So, oh yeah,
no,
so
no,
it got
no,
up.
no, no.
Yeah, it went up.
So it got up.
didn't get up. No.
But it moved.
If it went
Dan.
higher than the
Did
plane it was on,
move?
it went up.
If it moved, it gets hit. You know that, Dan.
By technicality, it was prone, so leaving a possession
So Dan.
and moving up in position.
You can
Wow,
hear the
you
fucking.
you done fucked up.
Dan's
done
crying.
fucked up. You can hear the tears.
It's not really tears. It's just that doesn't. It doesn't work like that with spirits.
Okay, well then the spirit is laying down still.
Sure, and then it go.
Yeah, the spirit's taking a nap.
Did it? Oh wait, no, Dan. What was that sentence? What? It got what?
Yeah,
What did it get?
Oh yeah,
seconds?
yeah, yeah. So then it goes down. Fuck you.
But it still moved. I get the hit before it moves.
Okay. What? No, as it leaves the square, and it leaves the square into the floor.
Yeah, as it attempts to leave a square, it's attempting to leave.
It's attempted to leave through the floor.
I hear it,
He's trying to
technically.
leave so we can hit it.
Sure.
Does a 22 hit?
Do you have negatives on that? Because there's 2 people on the way, and there's 1 person on the floor, so you're trying to attack past 2 people now.
So that
You
would
have
be my.
no line of sight on it.
What do you mean? It's still in the square. It hasn't moved yet. It's trying to.
It's
move.
on the floor. It's on the floor. 2 people
Okay.
in
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
if it's laying down, I get a
Being-
+4, so a 26.
Oh,
You can't actually physically see it.
Okay, but
Being
if
large
it's still
doesn't help with this now.
like, I'm still hitting it.
Okay, make the negatives. It's going off touch AC, by the way, Dan.
Huh? Well, it's
It's
not
a
going
twi-
off any rolls. You can't attack something you can't see. You want to try and rules lawyer me? I'll rules lawyer back.
Dan, I've been really holding back my power level. If you want to do that, then I won't.
oh no.
Oh god.
He just ascends.
Bun's just ascending to godhood right now. This is not going to be
Just
fun.
activates the cheat codes.
So Dan, how we doing this?
Well, I wanted to do this in a nice way where you got a boss fight. If you want to fight gritty, I'll fight gritty. You can't see it, you can't strike it,
But it tried to leave the square.
but you can't see it.
But as it was
What?
moving, I would have swung.
When
No, because you can't see it because it was on the floor. Being large doesn't benefit you in this case. You're medium. There are people in the way. You cannot physically see it.
Kel, wait, hold on, Dan. Wouldn't the like the dark vision or Kel's special
No.
vision help him see it? No.
All right, Dan.
No,
All right.
it's physically
no, you've made
behind
your,
a
you can have it.
set of bodies.
All right. I won't argue it anymore. You can have it.
For now.
For now.
I'll be nice.
Okay,
This sounds
so
to
like
the
a
ground.
threat. I'm more worried now.
okay, so yeah, you can't see it, and so do I have? I don't really need the secondary piece because it's in the ground. So that was its movement. So it's fuck it. It's gonna strike up. Still within attack range. So it's so that is an attack that is on Alexander Anderson. So it's
Neg 4.
Yep. Neg 4?
Yes.
That's taking into account the neg 4, so I was just waiting to see if you were going to do anything else before I roll damage.
No, I don't got nothing.
Nope. Okay. So that is... So that is just a flat 1d6. This is strength damage, so he gets a save, I believe. He's good at fort. Whoops, wrong page. So he has +8. So he fails, and so he takes 4 strength damage. And it is now the Crystal Warhammer's turn. So it is going to... Oh, it wasn't redirected. I'm sorry, Silent.
Why?
Well, if it moves, then I hit it.
Hmm?
If it moved, I hit it.
Okay,
'Cause
you
that's
strike the
within.
hammer.
Yeah, that's within my range.
Yeets it across the wall.
That
21.
Fuck you, no it doesn't hit.
21 hits.
Mm-hmm. Yep, let me roll damage. 9 damage.
9 damage, okay. And so, it strikes you. 20, so that's
Nat 1, come on, that. Fuck you.
15
Oh,
AC.
you fucking
misses,
get
does
it, you cunt!
No, it misses.
That's
no,
my
he's got
exact-
Oh no, it just
he's fine.
hits. I thought he had 16 AC.
-4.
-4. It misses.
How far is the radius on that?
15 feet.
If he
If I
threatens
threaten
it,
it loses its -4.
Yep.
technically an 11.
So it misses.
So it misses.
Nope, you missed.
And so it is now Alexander's turn, and he is going to... He's going to go over and lay on hands Silent's character. So he goes over there, and whoops, should have said 5 foot step. That's not good. Okay.
He died.
Well,
Oh,
it's
sounds
not going to
bloody
be
bad.
death. Very unlikely. Well, it's not going to be death at all, but so this is he needs to make a 1d20 plus 8.
She steals his body.
Succeeds. 1 second.
Is she trying to steal Alexander's body?
Hope not.
I'm so confused.
We need
what
him.
the fuck's going on?
Bro, it's like Alucard all over again. I'm gonna start quoting Boondock Saints.
Alucard? What was that reference? I know the Boondock Saints, but like, when does...
Did you not finish the abridged series?
Can't say that I did.
Then that's why.
That's bad.
Oh, actually, 23 fails.
Oh no. Oh no.
So
No.
that's strength drain. It's strength drain.
Team Shrivels.
1d6. So 8. So he has taken 12 strength damage so far. And then he lays on hands for... where is Paladin? Paladin's here. So lay on hands. Healing for Paladin level plus charisma bonus. Oh, times charisma bonus. So that is 6 times by... is 3, so that is 18. So heals Silent to max.
Yay.
I'm alive again.
And then it's Silent's turn.
We're gonna run all the way down here. We're gonna look at the bitch.
Excuse me.
We're gonna pull out the bow. We're gonna make sure we don't hit the table. We don't hit table. Fuck table.
Yep.
And then we hit the bitch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, smack.
24 hits the body.
Alright. Well, I could kill the body, you killed the soul, so I smacked the bitch.
Yep, so that is So
If that thing's attacking through, like it's in the stone, yeah, what's the negative it gets to attacking outwards because its head's inside the ground? Because it can't see.
that would be telling.
You're cringe if you're not telling. You know what, Dan? Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't
I
even
don't
saying
know who you
anything.
is. I don't even know who you is. You a bitch. Fucking turned the tables on you and fucked over your rules. Now how does it feel, bitch? You fucking asshole.
What?
Hate up the developers. I'm still pissed off at the start, okay? I'm still fucking bullshit.
Was that the end of your turn, by the way?
Yes, I have nothing else to do.
Yep. So Civi's turn.
Sorry, I forgot to call it.
Flynn not even cheersing.
Cheers.
I've been drinking like fucking an energy drink for the
Good.
past like
Civi, your
30
charisma
minutes
was
without cheersing.
garbage, wasn't it?
Yeah, relatively.
What is it, a 10?
Yep.
A shame.
Same.
My
Mm.
my
Oh.
charisma's worse.
6.
So it might not be that bad. So okay.
I was going to say you could roll a turn or rebuke undead, but I mean, you know.
I mean, I could. and
Eternal Rebuke does work. Bear in mind that you are good, and Alexander also did say that this entire platform is desecrated.
Yes. That's why I was
fuck
like,
does
that's why
that
I was
mean?
specific. Means shit sucks.
Desecration is similar to consecration. So consecration means that the land is holy,
been
and so
defiled.
that good creatures get a benefit on it. Desecration doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that evil creatures get a benefit on it. It just means that undead have a benefit on it, and it also makes them more resistant to turn spells. Also, powerful undead typically do have turn resistance of a certain amount, similar to what Antelo had found with spell resistance.
I was going to I almost was like, oh, you could channel positive energy, and then it's like, it's not Pathfinder.
So turn undead would be
You realize we're not playing
kind of a way.
Pathfinder.
Okay.
No, turn undead could work, but it just means that there's probably an extra check involved, which
There's a lot of negatives, it's not worth it.
will mean that it won't necessarily be feared or destroyed or whatever.
Don't do it, it's not going to work.
So we don't know where it's at, right?
It
Quote,
is
unquote?
right beneath the body.
Right beneath.
Yeah, just
the-
hit the
Which
body.
means that there's also something beneath this area.
Just means you get no bitches.
I don't like that implication.
Okay. How would I phrase this? That makes sense. Could I like move here and then try to, as fucking hard as possible, slam down the heavy mace through her body through the floor? Could I do that? Kind of like a smashing motion, if that makes sense.
You can just smashy on the body, yeah.
It'd literally just be an attack.
Hey, well, hold up. I called dibs on
You can hit
smashing
the
the
body
dead
if you want.
chick.
It probably
Fuck
won't
it.
do anything considering the creature was possessing it, but alright.
It's something.
Yeah, go for it.
So, in other words, Civia's smashing the corpse.
22.
What are you?
Do I smash
20.
the body? Oh, let me phrase that. Ew.
You literally unbutton your pants and
Stop.
Is the horse wearing pants, though? Because it is a horse.
Skirt. Big skirt.
Battle body.
just flops out.
No,
Ew,
no,
no.
battle
Female
barding.
horse. So yeah, so you smash the body as hard as possible, and you deal how much damage?
And then you've also got the disrupt undead on the mace,
Your weapon is your weapon is disrupt undead, isn't it?
or undead
Yep.
disruption, whatever it was. Because I know you hit the vampire with it, and he instantly like Thanos fucking snapped.
Why the fuck am I keep pulling so many blanks right now? I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it. 1d8 plus
1d8 plus
Uh,
strength.
yep.
Plus 1.
Sorry, I'm just pulling up the actual
10.
Give me I think that's you need an extra bonus on there. Let me just find my D&D stuff. DM no my helper equipment magic items spells basic it's magic items and magic weapon enhancement weapon special abilities Forgotten Realms. There you are. So disruption. So you have disruption on your so an undead that is struck by this weapon needs to succeed on a DC 14 save or be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
So 14, so this is literally a 10 or higher. 50-50. 6.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's certified not good.
So the body's just
It's gone.
So as you strike the body, the ghost seems wrenched back into it.
oh.
Its eyes looking up at you, darting from side to side as Amaranth's eyes begin to stutter and fade. The red pinpricks of light fading to black. Her robe and bones clattering to the floor. I guess they're not really clattering to the floor because she was already on the floor. But along with the magical warhammer, which then seems to drop and fall with a heavy cracking sound. The room seeming to lighten somewhat from the oppressive feeling that you first felt, allowing a single sliver of light from the roof somewhere to splinter through and illuminate the shrine once more.
I'll grab the weapon.
I'm gonna search Amaranth.
Can we take like 5 minutes? I'm gonna get a drink or something.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take a piss.
We'll take a pee break.
Yep. Cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
good
Just
idea.
Holy fuck, I got really dizzy from standing up.
Yeah, I got that earlier.
You need to drink more.
Oh, fucking hell.
So, do you want me to make me search check?
Wait for everyone to get back.
Oh.
Or refuse? I'm making it now. Nat 20.
Oh.
I'm not actually even kidding either. That was a nat 20.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Hey.
I'm back. Hello?
No.
Hmm.
No, okay. How is everyone?
Oh, just got really
Diminished.
fucking dizzy from standing up.
Cheers.
Sweet.
Cheers.
Hey. Should be back.
I think we're still just waiting.
So Dan,
Yep.
since combat's over, do I go back to normal stats?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, oh yeah. By the way, you know when? Yeah. Okay. Good. You've got it. On point.
If you fall. I'm alive, I promise.
And we're back. With sandwiches.
Yeah,
Rolly.
sandwiches.
No, we're all here.
Yep.
Silent?
Okie dokie. So, you searched the body, right?
I don't think
Mm.
Silent's here, but
Oh, is Silent not here? Okay. Let me crack another drink then.
No, illegal.
now he's back.
Who are you waiting for to come back?
You. You weren't
I was
answering.
here
so-
before you.
I know,
I was
but like
going
you
down.
weren't answering when we roll called. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, well, apologies because I zoned out, so fuck you all.
And
Fucking autism level 500.
Yeah. So,
Wait, hold up.
the-
What?
Hmm?
Did you? I just realized. Did you fucking nat 20 the search check?
Antelo did, yes.
All right.
So,
Yay.
searching through her robes and everything, the only thing you find of note is the amulet.
I'm assuming
Unless you want to
me
also
make a,
take her like tattered robe from many wounds.
you want me to make a spellcraft check on the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Flint, you grabbing the hammer?
Yeah, I've already grabbed it.
Okay. How much health are you at?
26.
28 out of 45.
So
You
this
want me to
is
look
the
into their
amulet allows you to temporarily juxtapose your soul out of your body. Sort of
The
like
astral projection.
controlling it. Yeah, kind of like astral projection, but instead of projecting your soul to the astral realm, it kind of like just projects it in the
Well,
real
astral
world.
projection isn't specifically you go there. You can go anywhere.
Well, technically wrong. Astral projection is you project it into the astral realm. It's just kind of projection. So slightly different, but yes, it's effectively the same thing.
Grandmaster Kane, errata, correct?
I don't know who. Wait, Kane. Oh, that's the one that you always talk about. No idea what you're referencing with him. I don't know much of his lore.
Right, so what am I
Anyway.
writing this down as?
1 second. While I just find where I've stored that. What's everyone else doing?
I was gonna say.
I've grabbed the
Flint,
hammer.
I was gonna ask, do you want to get healed since you're hurting?
Yeah, you can go for it.
You get 14 health.
Very nice. I'm 3 for max. I'm good.
Nice.
What's the
So
hammer,
how
Dan?
It
I
is
think
the
he does
hammer
put
of
some.
bonk.
But the hammer.
Fuck it. The hammer's called Steve.
No.
No.
It does 7 billion damage guaranteed. There you go.
No.
If it hits.
No, it just if you swing it hits. It's automatic.
No. You have to roll like a 20 to get the hit. and then
1%
it's
chance
instant
to hit, but if it hits, insta kills.
Doesn't matter what it is. It's like fucking a one-shot weapon. You know, I'm very tempted just to fuck. I'm still fucking want to figure out the spoon is something. I'm determined
know
that
what?
it is.
I want to know how heavy that hammer is to see if anyone else can pick it up.
I mean,
It's not Mjolnir.
I can carry up to 920 before I give a shit.
Excuse
know.
me?
Yes, I can literally carry the entire party on my back and still be in medium.
I can carry you too, and some others, and still be good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like dodge roll around like I'm in Dark Souls and light load. Fuck you, I'm a wizard.
I'm gonna roll. I want to run a grapple
That
check.
provokes an attack of opportunity.
I think I
Alright,
might
let's
be
see
able
if
to
this
carry
hits
at
you
least
silent.
2 people.
All right,
That's
let's
a
go.
14
All
hit.
right. Nope, you missed. You actually did miss.
Wait. A grapple check's a strength check, right?
It's an attack roll, and yeah, so you got to roll to hit, and I think it's a touch. Give me a sec.
So
Depending on what it is,
that's,
depends on if you
strength
hit.
and BAB, right?
Sorry,
Oh,
one
no,
second.
so
I'm
it's
just giving my ID to the guy at the door. Oh,
No, you're all good. You're all good.
I got some Summersbees. Be
We're,
right back.
we're
one
fucking around right now. I'm trying to do a grapple
Yeah.
check on Silent, who's doing Dark Soul rolls.
Well, he's just rolling around the fucking
All
area.
right,
just
all right.
starts
Do I grab you?
Wait, we're trying to. Did Flint grab me? Because he didn't say what it was.
No,
We'll do Flint first.
he missed you. No, I'm trying to do that. Do I grab you?
So,
does my 19?
You
do I
grab me,
you?
yes. Yes, you
All
get
right,
me.
nice.
So
Well,
now
I'm grappling
Sivia's
the
holding
horse.
me in the air, great. Oh, God.
Does a 22 hit the horse?
Yes, it does.
I grabbed the horse.
So like,
Uh,
now I
25, grab everyone.
Alright,
Hang on.
who's trying to grab
all of you
Keldan?
guys make a DC 21 will save.
Hang on.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm back.
God.
Wait,
I'll
why is
throw the
everyone
horse
making a
20
will
feet.
save? What the fuck's
Yeah,
happening?
we're just grabbing.
Wait, you're gonna
Sorry,
throw me?
Oh, hang on, let me make the will
So
save.
DC 21, do I succeed? Right. 13, I failed. What happened?
You all fall asleep.
Wait, hang
Oh,
on, I'm gonna
fuck.
re-roll that one.
Hey, guys.
I got a 22, get fucked. I used my class action.
What? Can someone give me a lowdown of what's happening?
While you were getting your beer,
PvP has occurred, and no one else needs to speak. I 1v1'd all of them. It's just me now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. I was getting Antelo his item, wasn't I? Give me a second. Where is it?
I still
Here
want
it
to
is.
believe
Just
that I'm
practice.
currently princess carrying silent, and Flint just
We're
grabs me
just
like a
asleep.
forklift. Wait, Flint, how do you grab the horse?
And I'm holding on to
Sibby.
everyone being dragged away.
Sibby, I'm in your arms asleep. You're somehow still holding me while you're
I'll
asleep
back him a
in
sec.
fucking Kildan's arms.
Mhm.
This is some weird chain of events. We're just
Bro,
asleep
it's a
at the minute.
fucking cuddle pile right now. That's what's
Oh
going
shit!
on.
I didn't. There isn't actually a duration.
Yeah,
on
we all
that.
just we're
Let's
just
say
we're just
the
all happy
duration
together.
is character level.
We're friends.
Like, you're leaning against me, and I'm leaning against Flint, and Asuka's leaning against... I don't know who she's leaning against. Probably me.
Does that also technically mean I can cast while in spirit projection state?
I just got my arms and wings wrapped around.
I have
it.
acquired more alcohol.
That is a good point.
We're
I'm
just
going to say
asleep.
no. Unless, or I'll say you can cast necromancy spells while doing it.
Oh.
You done fucked up.
What the fuck did you do?
I mean, like it fits with the stuff, and like
Oh man, I'm gonna be the bane of any undead's existence with that, thanks.
What did you
no
do?
worries. So that
happened?
let me just edit that and then re-give it to you. Because I never actually realized like what would happen if you're casting spells. Because the last person that had it in the last last group that I ran this with, the person that had it was effectively their rogue.
Oh.
The only other issue is that it leaves your body completely open.
Well, that's easily solved. Just stone skin. Or melt
Oh well,
stone.
yeah, but
Done. Easy.
maybe, yeah. But okay, so whatever you guys were doing, I'm guessing was non-impactful and just pretend.
Yes, I'm grabbing the hammer.
Sure.
What's the stats on it?
This was the hammer that the other chitin made. Remember?
Well, it's my hammer now. What's it do?
Oh, this was made for, specifically. I think it was for Asker, wasn't it, or someone?
Wait, wasn't I
Wait,
supposed
a
to get
super
like
wanted a hammer?
plus? No, I was
Oh,
supposed to
it
get
w-
like a. It was, I was
that
supposed to
was-
get an item made
Civi,
by the
that's it.
chain
Yes,
devil.
yeah. So this is the hammer the chitin made.
How
And
the fuck
so
do we know that?
well, she literally said that
it
like,
was made by a devil.
and you were tracking him here, and that you knew
But
that he.
how
I mean,
they-
that does actually make
Or-
sense. To be fair,
But how would their characters know that Lathier made the deal for me? Would be the thing.
We
Well,
don't.
no, because you were there, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Civi is the
Yeah, so
only
you're the
character.
only person. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
this
I'm on the
is
phone.
the. I'm just posting the stats in D&D text chat.
What the fuck? I can't read. Hold on, one more time. Ancient Warhammer. That sounds cool.
Mundane. It's made out of mundane crystal.
But it's broken.
Yeah, Flint hit it pretty hard. So it's
Oh,
lost.
fuck
Like,
Silver
off.
hammer.
it has. Well, it lost
just
roughly half
cool.
of its durability. Well, it lost like half of its hit points, and all of that. So it's now technically not at full strength.
Well,
I can
Civi,
repair it.
that
Still
sucks
work.
because crystal's not repairable, so it's permanently fucked.
Well, yes, it is repairable, but I can do it.
You can repair it?
Can be.
Yep.
So I guess I how would I tell the fucking Kel? It's
Hammer
like, by the way, that's
broken,
mine.
fix it.
Gimme. Like how
Well,
would I explain
Tell
that?
him.
I
Tell
tried.
him. I mean, RP him.
Ugh,
Roleplay.
Good
to
luck,
him.
Civi.
man, you bitches.
I mean, Civi, you are a female horse. You can always
I'm
reward
not-
them in different
not
ways.
gonna
Just
seduce.
screw 'em.
I'm not gonna roll to seduce.
I'm just gonna drink in the background while you guys figure this out.
Oh, I'm gonna look
The
towards
one-handed
Kel and
melee.
I'm doing the
I think I
same
could
thing,
use it with
Dan.
my
She is,
shield if
man.
it was mine.
I'm gonna mention this older feller. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm pretty sure if I say his name, I'm gonna die from some bullshit reason. Knowing him.
What?
Yeah, lightning just comes down from somewhere.
Yeah,
worry about
Lathier probably has like anyone who says my name, without me being there, they're just gonna die. I'll fucking. I don't
It immediately makes you soil yourself.
know. No.
Wait a fucking minute. No,
I'm
I
gonna
was
mention
there
that
when you made the.
he made a
I
deal
was-
with.
Hold up.
Chain
Can I just
Devil.
pause you a second, Civi?
Yeah.
I was there when you made the deal with the devil, because it was
You were. Yeah,
Edward's-
you were. Yeah, your new character.
because I
was there.
turned to I turned to Lathia and I said, "I'm not dealing with this. You can do it."
Yeah.
I didn't feel confident in it. I didn't want to deal
No,
with
I
it.
guess
So I
you-
was
like,
there.
I guess you could mention, what I'm saying is true because you.
Yes.
Were there.
Okay. No, that's just popped in my head. Because that was my character's first one and Antelope's first one, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Okay.
was Anton's
Anyway.
new character there or no? Was it still
Yes,
Russell?
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there
Me
too,
and him
okay.
joined in the first session. We joined in the same session.
Okay,
Well, this
so I
character
guess
did.
I
There we
can
go.
mention that the three of us know that weapon was technically made for me.
By who?
By the Chain Devil at the request of the
I grabbed my weapon.
Oh no.
at the request of an older older gentleman. I'm gonna say gentleman. Name no, I'm not gonna say his name. Who wanted to release the Chain Devil.
You left us. I'll chime in. He left us just before you joined us.
That doesn't make
You-
make it sound good.
That
Oh, the gentleman
like-
that released the Chain Devil.
Well, yeah, I was working with the guy that let the devil out. What?
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Are we
like I
gonna
said, I
do a
don't-
Columbo? You're looking awfully sussy right now.
Yeah, we
You
all just
released
look
the
at you while you
devil.
said that out loud. It's like, what the fuck?
Man, I don't know how to phrase this shit, man.
We didn't release the devil. He released the devil.
He released Devil,
You worked with someone who released the devil.
and he left on his own accord. Immediately, like the next day. Technically, that's true, right? He did leave immediately after
Yeah.
that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll mention that he left immediately, and I
You
guess
had
I'll
no
say
part in this.
yeah.
I didn't even want to do it.
no. I will say I said to leave that thing in prison. Or, yeah, no, that's how I did say it. I wanted to leave that thing in prison because I didn't know what the old guy at the time was either. I didn't know if it was. I don't know if he was human or not.
It was red.
Hmm.
I could use that hammer.
God, you people are bad at making things sound not bad. Like, goddamn.
What do you want me to-
Like,
Look,
honestly-
this was Civi taking the lead. I don't know. I can't fucking defuse the shit the fucking he already put down. What do you want me to
Yeah.
fucking do?
See,
Call out
dude,
bullshit?
like, okay,
He's telling
like, this is the level of how much you fucked that up. You could be like a babysitter, yeah, and someone can goes up and he's like, "Oh, what do you do for work?" "Oh, yeah, I like to watch kids." What?
Flint,
Yeah,
look at D&D text
Gotcha.
chat for a second.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
That's about right. That's right after you said that, everyone's just like, what?
Yeah,
I need
well,
to update my notepad of how Keldine feels about people.
oh god.
Yo, you got D-range real quick.
Oh, -4, nice.
On who? Everyone.
Dude, probably on all of you. I wasn't there.
So like, I wasn't. I don't.
Right, I'm just gonna leave. What's this over here? Just way up. I'm walking this way.
I'm following.
Give me a
Keldon.
second.
He,
Fucking
he left the hammer.
He left the hammer.
So, was there anyone else making any checks up here?
I'm
Because
gonna do
I'm gonna go up
knowledge
to David
check.
once
Marshall
can I
for the
have
hammer.
a tiny bit? So, the large. So, you're all already up here. I wasn't planning for the fight to constantly be up here, but the large statue of a female warrior with avian wings curving around her body seems to loom before you. And on the soft stone table before her lays a singular runed rod.
I'm gonna
Also,
inspect it and I guess do a knowledge religion check on the avian figure. I've got an idea as who it is. $25 on the religion check.
on the religion,
Yeah, on the avian figure.
you can't necessarily pin it down to a certain religion, but you know that it is something that is native to oh god, what's that fucking high plane? Mount Hyjal.
I think you're thinking of maybe
Not
Mount
Hyjal.
Olymp.
Oh, Mount
Mount
Celestia.
Olymp.
Sorry, yeah.
Then I would
God.
definitely know
Yeah.
that, considering my character is contracted to a fucking god of Mount Celestia.
Yes.
Alright, and this is an arcana on the rod as I lift it up. Get a better look at it.
So,
It's not arcana, spellcraft, sorry.
yep. So you notice that inscribed upon the haft there seems to be a set of dwarven runes.
I can read Dwarven.
It seems to state blood of the pool, blood of the door.
Blood of the... Hang on, let me try. Blood of the what?
Pool, Pool.
Blood of the pool, blood of the door.
And as Flint was stating as he was going this side passage, the side passage you spot and were beginning towards appears to be ornately carved out, the stonework seeming to have been once inlaid with shining gold, now dull and covered in decades of dust. On the floor, however, there seems to be some clear marks. Someone's been through here within at least like the last year or so. And through the passage you spy at the end appears to be naught but a gleaming pool of gleaming body of water. The surrounding area seems to be marked with various writings.
I guess making my way over from with the rod in hand, also inspecting it. Is there anything that could lead to any purpose for the rod on the actual rod itself? Will I have to make a decipher script or something like that on there?
There is some imagery, but there is also some runes that, yeah, you would have to decipher script. It seems to be dwarven, but it's not a common script.
$31.
Perfect.
Script.
Oh, cheers to that. Fucking hell.
He deciphers every script in the universe.
From the various imagery and the runes themselves, it seems that this is one part of a key, or it seems to reference it as a key, but from the, well, blunt stature, you're failing to see how this rod could be a key. But nevertheless, it seems to reference it as one part of it. And there seems to be another part that seems to catch your eye, stating that cutting yourself with the the bottom end of the rod, as it seems a bit sharper, that blood in the pool may grant access to the door of Durlags.
I guess I'll follow them along and into this next room then.
follow them along, or I saw you took one step forward and you saw no one else was
Well, I'd assume they were already all the way down here, but okay. So you said there was script around here as well?
Somewhat. It was along more the passageway. This seems to be a rougher cut cavern that doesn't seem to. Sorry, yeah.
As I'm passing through, I guess I'll read that script as well. Do you want me to make any
Oh,
more
so
checks,
that
or-
was the scripts that you were. So the imagery was on these kind of like walls
Oh,
leading
okay,
into
okay,
it. And so I
okay.
just allowed you to read it at like a 10, 15 like foot range because it's like, yeah, you kind of are able to work it out. This, however, seems to be a more rougher cut area. And Civi, do you want to make a knowledge religion check?
Sure.
Not even letting me make a knowledge religion.
Wow.
Oh, you can
okay.
as well. I just did it because I know he's a. I didn't even. I couldn't remember if you were.
Dude, I got like fucking nearly 6 times his religion score.
Well, you know what? I got a 20, so suck
But
it.
you got a nat 20. Yeah, I'll let him.
Walking into the room, you can tell just at a glance that this pool that seems to, after glimpsing down in the light that you are exuding from your lanterns and whatever else, you can't exactly see the bottom. The light reflections seeming to scatter off the surface, giving a good illumination to the room, and you can tell that this nearly bottomless pit seems to be filled with holy water.
Hmm. Is
Sorry.
Alexander Anderson staying with us, or?
Yeah, you can move him as per.
I guess I'll.
I'm
Wait.
gonna walk
Well,
up
I guess
to
I'll look to
the.
the wizard and say that entire pool is just made out of holy water.
Indeed. Give me a moment. I lean down, sort of like kneel down to the pool and have a look at the rod in my hand. You said one end is slightly sharp.
Yes. So, if I was to if I just reveal an area, I'll just quickly kind of like draw what it sort of looks like. So I'll do that. Draw. Let's take a screw it, like this grey. Circular. There seems to be one end which seems to, indicate that something should be clipped into it, and then the other hand seems to just be sharpened somewhat, like a small, almost pommel, that it just seems like sharp, almost like going to a needle's point.
I guess I can kneel down to the pool and just put the tip of the blade into the pool. Has there been any noticeable reaction since doing that?
Apart from the ripples across the surface, no.
Alright, I guess I'll put my left hand into it and nick my finger with the blade.
Nicking your finger at blood seems to both go into the hilt and, well, just a small nick.
Yeah.
More
Well,
blood seems to be going into, like, almost like the tip of the ruined rod is absorbing it.
still no reaction?
None dripped off when you cut yourself with it.
And the rod seems
Just like
to...
kind of prod, so like it probably needs a little bit more and then just pour, or you can just
Alright.
squeeze the wound into it.
I guess I'll do the old school, just slice my hand, the palm of my hand with the blade then with the blood. Oh,
Yep.
to get the blood.
The ruined rod seems to lap up some, well, not lap up, but it seems to just almost like a gravitational effect seems to go towards it. However, taking the ruined rod away and letting your blood drip off your hand, it seems to drip slowly into the pool, falling down with a few scattered bubbles that seem to reach the surface.
Can I do... Is there anything out of the ordinary with it? Anything that I would notice other than the bubbles, or is that it?
Well, the bubbles I mean by like a slight like sizzle as it hits.
There's nothing else like
It's a large pool, but yeah. As per what you have worked out is that there just needs to be some of your blood in the pool that may activate whatever it is.
Alright, I guess I'll lean down and put my face through the water surface to see what might be under.
You're putting your what under?
My face.
Oh, okay. You're not wait, no, this only does things to evil outsiders and undead. For a second there, I was just wondering, huh, what? But,
Oh, I'm very much in the good category.
do you want to do a spot check?
Sure. That is a plus 13. It's 32.
32. So, putting your head beneath the water, one of the strange things that you notice is that, you know, when you close your eyes and you can see darting shapes, it seems similar to that. However, you notice that you get slight imagery the longer you hold your head underneath. Are you going to hold your breath and continue?
I might be able to do one.
So you, with holding your breath, and this was sort of a introduction to how breath works underwater. You can hold your breath underwater for an amount of turns equal to your Constitution modifier. Anything after that, you make con saves.
Yeah, go for it. I'll hold my head underwater, so I'm still good.
Yep. You can see images of second part of this item. Seems to be in the possession of someone in regal white. A regal white outfit, sitting in a tent. Flashes of imagery.
Can I do an
Not
int
much
save?
else.
The guy in the regal white outfit, does he look or seem similar to the trade prince?
Yeah, do a intelligence check. The DC is going to be like 12.
25.
Well, okay, that certainly beats 12. You can tell that, if not him, someone very, very similar to him.
Is there any more images, or is that...
It's sort of just a scintillating glance that you get at it.
Alrighty, and there doesn't seem to be any changes in the imagery after that, that's it?
Not really, no.
Alright, I guess I'll lift my head out of the water. Do like one of those like really pose sort of perfect movie scene like hair flicks.
1 second, so you get this. I didn't read the second part of it. So you get a scintillating glance from the backside, well, from the back, of a man in a regal white outfit, sitting within a tent. Vision seems to set upon a small chest within there.
Alright, I suppose I'll do my hair flick and lift it out after the images cease or whatever.
Do you want to roll for maybe it's Maybelline?
Burned.
I knew I should have punched you while I was there. Anyway, I guess I'm lifting my head out of the water and say, it seems the, well, after hacking up a bit of fucking X, I literally just maxed out the fucking amount of time I can breathe underwater.
Yeah.
And I'll look back at the rest of them. It seems the rod is a two-part key towards Durlag's tower itself, and the second part seems to be in the hands of, as far as I could deduce, our dear old friend the Trade Prince, locked within his tent inside of a chest. No one's gonna have a reaction.
I
Like-
was gonna say, like, how the fuck would I word this? How do you know it's? No, fuck it. Like, how would we get the other part of the key if we don't like him?
Sorry, what was that? I've got neighbors that have been fucking.
No, yo, good.
Bad.
No, I was saying, how would we get that other part of the key if we don't like him? Man, he probably doesn't like us.
Oh, he doesn't quite have any negative things to us because, remember, we still did what he asked, to his eyes. And all that's happening there is he's essentially been played into the hands of Master Bell. So by the time we get back, who knows what could have happened? He could be dead, and, well, judging by the fact that the visions are most likely in real time, he's in his tent still, playing the cat and mouse game with Master Bell. So, who knows? Most likely our best bet is to either try and steal it from him, and as loath as I am to be a thief, or we can likely contact Bell himself about potentially acquiring it from him. Who knows how far the little civil war has progressed in our absence.
I guess I would say we probably should head to Bell to be on the safer route.
Of course. Anyone else have any ideas or objections?
Nope.
Kel's still brooding. No, he's running away.
There you go.
What, Kel's
happy with
out
you.
of here?
He
Just
just,
gives
he's
zero
brooding. He
shits.
just left.
He's still depressed
Disappointed
about the
him
hammer.
heavily.
Considering
Right,
he probably
guys.
just seen me put my fucking head underwater
He
in
moved
holy
away, he
water,
moved
he's
away.
probably like, well, at least he's not evil.
There's gas out there and the room's locked. We're fucked.
Ah, yeah, the
Are you
gas.
making any other checks? I did ask before.
Yeah, okay, I'll do a spot check in here.
So where are you and which way are you looking? I'll just delete that hammer since someone has it now.
Yeah, I
So
picked it up.
you're looking the way that you're... Which way?
Down towards the altar.
Just from here and or... Oh, be careful where you're standing, by the way.
I
Remember
know
there's
there's a
traps.
trap, so like right.
I'll mark the traps that you currently know are there.
Can I do a spot check on the, like, you said there was a light
Yellen's here.
somewhat coming from up here?
Yes.
How?
So where are you doing when you're doing this spot check? Because remember that's like a 5 foot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's say like on top of the stairs.
So you're both like just looking around where the statue is and stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna be focusing around the
Light.
light. See about getting the way out.
Make your checks.
Did
24.
16.
So with a 24, just looking at the statue, you notice that it's fairly stable. It's a pretty good statue.
Wait, no, I'm not focusing on the statue. I'm
We
focusing
literally just said the light and the source of the light.
Oh,
and
the
the way out.
light.
Yeah.
The light seems to be above it inside, like very, very small, like alcove. Well, not alcove, but more of just like a small fist-sized hole that seems to make its way through. If you were over here and looking at it, you could see that it seems to be a measure of reflective, like silver lining behind glass. seems to be mirrored on the way down. So it's not a direct passageway or anything.
Is there anything around the statue that might indicate a potential way out?
Do you want to do a search check?
Alright.
Yes.
That is a plus 40.
Cheers.
Damn, I don't see.
Nat 20.
The two,
The polar opposites.
yeah, the two opposites of a check. Okay, so
Strange.
around the back of the avian winged statue, you notice that there seems to be a fold of their armor that seems to be separate from the statue proper. As in, it seems to be like stonework put into it rather than a work of the statue itself.
In the sense of like that
It's got like a
obstructing
gap
something?
between it and the statue where it's sitting.
So it would seem like it was a push in or a removal
Yes.
thing. Alright, I guess I'll try and push it in and see if anything happens.
Pushing the stonework in, it seems to slot further in with a grinding sound. The gas that was previously entering into the lower areas that you had just passed through, since the illusionary wall is more one way rather than two ways, and so Flint can see this, that it seems to have stopped. The faint hissing sound gone.
What stopped?
The
The gas
hissing
stopped.
sound and the gas.
Well, the gas wouldn't fucking leave. Just means there's no more left for it to put into the fucking air.
Yeah.
If there was nothing more it could put into the air, then quite literally, you guys would be making saves. You went through this fairly
I
quickly.
mean, that's not what I said. I said that there's no more left for it to put into the air. Whatever the fuck it was putting out ran out. Still, the gas is still there. It didn't go anywhere. Because the fucking doors are locked.
Fireball. Gas explodes. Done. Dealt with.
Yeah,
Flap
and then
wings.
so do we explode.
We died.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. No, I was on.
So that's the only thing out of the ordinary around here that could be pushed in or done anything with?
I'm gonna make my way back into
Sorry, I'm just
the.
going for a piss.
Yeah, you're all good.
Alright.
I want to see. Maybe there's like something in this.
I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, BRB.
Yeah, we're stuck here.
Campaign's over. Everyone's back. Yeah.
Like I too, because the door's locked. The room is filled with fucking bullshit. And because, you know, we're underground, it's nowhere for it to go.
Also, didn't he say that this?
No,
Holy
when the
water
hissing stops,
fun.
that means whatever was dispensing the gas ran out of gas to dispense. It's still there.
No. We stopped the gas from being dispensed.
Yeah,
by
but the
pushing
gas
it.
that's already there is still
It's,
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
I know the
shit's
gas is-
already there.
I know.
So
there's
if we
still
go in there,
stuff
we're
in
fucked. And then even if we do go up there, the doors are still locked.
Yeah, I know that. What I was thinking was, since he said this holy water pool was kind of bottomless, maybe there's something on the other side, or maybe there's something in there. So, who's a good swimmer?
Well, shit, we'll just throw you in. You
I mean,
came up with the idea.
I can't
I mean,
swim.
I'll
I
fucking
will
die
say
if
that.
I do that. I got full plate.
You can take full plate off and then put it in your bag.
I'm still carrying the weight.
Yeah, but swim checks are affected by what you're wearing, not what you're carrying.
Who's got the highest swim? Man.
I got a 5 in swim.
I know what I can do.
Yeah.
I can use the fucking astral projection thing to project myself down through the fucking water to see what's down there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Big brain. I don't
Alright,
think souls
so
can drown.
I'm gonna go to the pool and sort of sit back with me back against the wall so I don't like fall off and in there and then astral
I mean, at that point,
project
I'd be
myself
holding you
down.
at that point.
You fall into Civi's arms. Civi catches you.
Thank I'm now holding the unconscious man, so I guess Antelo's.
So you can do that for 4 turns at your normal movement speed.
Alright, so I guess I'll start flying straight down and through the water at 30 per turn.
I was gonna say, while he's doing that, can I do a spot check on the room to see if there's like any other additional openings?
just do. I'm not meaning to rain on your parade or anything, but bear in mind, what are you acting as?
A spirit.
Which is of what type?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you just dived
no.
into holy water.
Acting
No,
as
but
a
he's not undead.
spirit. I'm not undead. Acting as a spirit.
Because if you're being like a soul projection or anything like that made you act as undead, you'd be instantaneously dead going to fucking a lot of different planes.
Technically
You're not
speaking, as
undead.
well, spirits can be of lawful, neutral, and chaotic.
Would you count a fucking
their
soul as
control.
undead?
Undead are once living creatures.
Yeah, and he's still
animated by
alive.
spiritual.
Yeah, he's still alive. Like
Yeah.
I'm literally holding his body,
But
but like
he's
his
jumped
soul.
his spirit out, so it's
Yeah, but his
animated by
spirit-
Yeah,
spiritual.
and-
But his spirit's not dead or anything. He still has a home and all that.
It's not that it has a home, he's literally fucking alive.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Because if that's how holy water worked, if anyone jumped into holy water, your spirit would instantly fucking disintegrate.
No, not really.
Yeah, oh what?
yeah,
So like the
this
physical
specific-
form somehow
Oh,
protects against
yeah,
divine
Jesus
energy in a
Christ,
fucking
man.
liquid? No, it doesn't do anything to him.
Because
I would say
Yeah.
at that point, if you don't want him doing that, if he touches like the water with like a toe, he notices he gets burned or something, and he wouldn't just dive right in. He
yeah,
just
yeah,
won't
yeah.
dive
That's
in.
why I was stopping him before when doing that. Because yes, since he is so by spirits, whatever. I didn't give a specific creature name to it, but yeah. So since he's literally doing in that form strength damage, whatever, I am treating him effectively as a ghost, a spirit, which is it's not living.
All right, so he gets bounced off the holy water. Then
He doesn't get bouncy. It will take the first bit of damage and then it will just like go back.
the same thing, different smell.
So who has the highest swim?
Like I said, I got a 5.
So that's a high roll. 7 points of damage.
I'm so lost at what the fuck's going on.
We're trying to see what
Water bad for
get you up.
anything that isn't undead.
we're
but
trying
a
to.
soul.
So we're kind of trapped. right
No,
now, Silent,
ignore
and we need to
Flint.
find a
Flint
room
was
out.
just
Yeah,
having
I know
a
that.
tip right there. Yeah, it's fine for people. No.
Well, either way, he took damage. He's back in his body. Cool. I'm gonna take off my armor and I want to try to swim it.
Making a flail in the water.
Well, no, because that's the thing. I can do that. Does that
Yep.
work for you, then?
The person with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
highest
sure.
wants to do it. Just to be safe.
All right. Wow, I'm gonna fucking drown. Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
That just means you fall below the surface. So you're technically counted as holding your breath for as many like turns. So you need to succeed on a swim check to get back above the water, or you could
Okay.
just continue diving.
Mm,
So a failed swim check is just like you get into the water, you kind of like inhale water or whatever, or you begin to like kind of drown. Effectively, it's a failed swim check. You do not move, but you can still hold breath for as
well,
many
considering
turns
I didn't get a
as
proper breath, I'm gonna go back up very fast.
Yep.
Do I go back above the water?
Yeah, it's still water, so it's literally a 10 on a swim check.
Okay. So, I guess one more time, I'm gonna, grab a,
So you dive
good,
down
yeah,
30
I'm gonna
feet?
get like take a good breath and dive down 30 feet. Yeah. So, 16. Okay. Do I see anything?
It's kind of dark.
So do you have dark vision or?
Yes, I do.
So further down you can see a pathway leading out. Well, leading somewhere else.
Do I see any like air pockets? Do I see light in there?
It's somewhere, well, you're kind of in a tunnel going down vertically, so you can't really see what's around the bend yet. You just see that, like, one more turn down, there is a bend.
Okay. Am I still good on air? Would you say?
How many, what's your con?
16.
Yeah, so you can hold your breath easy peasy for 3 turns.
All right. I'm gonna swim to the bend then, just to take a better look inside to see what's going on. 21. Do I see anything in there?
So turning around the bend, at the bottom, you find yourself in a very rough cave. And there seems to, well, water is still in front of you, but you notice up above that there do seem to be pockets of air.
Any lights in there?
No.
No lights. Okay, so still dark.
And
Question.
it does seem to go on.
Torch of ever burning, does that burn underwater? Or
Good
under
question.
holy
I
water?
don't actually know that off the top of my
Yes,
head.
it does.
Yes, it does. Okay,
It's not
I have an
it's
idea.
not a real fire. It's a magical light that looks like a fire.
Would you say these are big air pockets or small? Dan?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was reading continual flame because that's what ever burning torches act like. So this first area seems to be just kind of a top of the cave, small pocket of air. So enough for 2-3 people to take a breath in at once.
Not ideal. Do I see at least another pathway, or do I see an end of the path? Like, do I see
The
anything
underwater section seems to
Mhm.
continue forward.
continues forward? I don't know if I should come back and say there is a path, but I don't know what's at the end of it, or do I just continue exploring? Fuck.
The horrors of cave diving.
Hordes of. I'm gonna continue, but I'm gonna try to avoid the first air pocket, unless I desperately.
You're going to avoid it?
Yes,
Okay.
since I'm still good on air at the moment.
So
And I know
this
it's
would be
there.
your second turn underwater, yeah.
Yep. 9. Fuck. I need that. I need some air.
Oh,
Yep, so you fail your swim check, and so that's your last turn of holding breath. So you are effectively right underneath of the air pocket, though.
Yep. So I'm gonna immediately just book it right up and try to get that air pocket.
Yep. Breaking the surface, you can see that there's a decent amount of, well, it's sizable alcove. But yeah, only 3 people could be like in these squares at once.
All right.
Taking some deep breaths, what do you do?
Jump back under and continue going forwards.
Yep.
So I'm gonna continue swimming forwards. Nice.
Swimming with speed forward, you eventually make it past the ending where you had just previously seen, and it seems to spiral upwards. The distant glint of light sparkling in from somewhere far above By your estimations, it must be 100 yards up.
100 yards. How many turns would you say would be needed to get up that 100 yards?
3 or 4.
That'd be like
3
4
or
for you,
4.
3 for me.
Is there any
So-
like breaks in the walls for like air pockets, or
From your glance, you couldn't necessarily see so, no. By the way, with holding your breath, you get 3 free. Well, you get your con modifier as free saves. After that is when you have to make con checks to hold your breath.
Mhm.
Otherwise, things can get dangerous.
I'm going to turn around and
Oh,
start
sorry,
swimming
my
back.
bad. It's you can hold your breath for a number equal to twice your con score.
6 for him.
So 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so either way, I'm going to turn around and start swimming back.
However, you only swim up to 1/2 your speed in water, so it's
Yeah.
effectively the same thing. So
Yeah.
twice the amount of turns you can spend underwater, but you only move at half speed. So yeah, you can tell that it would be,
Well, half
about
speed for me is still pretty fast because
how fast are you? Like 20? Is that
I
20-foot
so-
swim or
so I can
15-foot
go.
swim?
I have 50 speed, so I can go 25 if it's half.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 4 turns for you. It's 100 foot up.
So what I'm doing is I'm turning back though. I'm going back to the others.
Yep. Okay. You kick your little cloven feet and eventually break the surface of the holy water once more.
All right, I guess I'm gonna drag myself out and start like shaking off like the horse half.
Like a dog.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. And I'm going to look to the others and say there is a path through the water, but it is quite a bit of a swim.
Standing up, I'll walk. Actually, no. I'm gonna sit down and go. I've got an idea. Pulling out my spell book and begin preparing the one spell slot that I did actually leave open in case I needed it. I'm going to begin preparing the spell Swim.
I have an odd question,
Well, that's
Dan.
probably.
Can you
Since-
prepare that? Oh, you
Yes.
left it completely open?
I left it completely open.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
you can
that's
prepare
smart.
at any given
Well
time.
done.
Dan, I have a question for you.
Yes?
So let's say someone can't swim. Couldn't they just hold on to me and I can just right through for them?
Ooh.
I'd probably be like a debuff or something.
I would
wouldn't
say
really
that
worry.
I would say that it would increase the DC of your swim check by, let's say, 2. So it would make it from calm water swim DC 10 to swim DC 12, and you would be slowed by 5 foot.
Okay.
Well, for you, so about 5 foot or so.
Okay,
So-
so out of everyone here, who's going to have the biggest trouble getting through other than me?
So who can swim? For
I
starters.
I should be alright.
I have a 6
I've
in
got
swim.
I've got
Uh,
2 in swim.
Keldon, what do you got?
5.
He's got strength.
Right, so
fine.
I can give myself swim, and if you're sitting in light load, you can literally make that 100 fucking distance in one turn.
So before like everyone starts jumping, and I'm going to mention, but only 2 people should go at a time.
Well, it's irrelevant. The 2 people that I do it on can make the distance
go
from
on
one
groups of
end to
3,
the
they can-
other
they can only
in
fit
one
3.
turn.
Mhm.
Because we can use the run action underwater as if we're aquatic.
Oh.
That's the benefit of swim. You get a +8 on your swim checks. You can run while underwater, or use the run action while you're underwater, which is 4 times your movement. So if you've got 30-foot movement, congratulations, you're going 120 foot. Well beyond what is required to get to the other side, as you said.
So you could make it in, so
Literally
with the original dive and then across, then upwards, you would make it in 2 turns. So since it was 2 turns dive down to get to the side passageway, then there's that gap of air. and then there is like an extra like 10, 20 foot, and then it's the 100-foot bit vertical. Because that's why he took like the 2 turns getting down to it, the 2 turns across, and then he saw 100 foot up.
You know, and I
So-
just want to say, Flint, you were right. Swim was definitely a necessity. Fuck.
I told you, it's one of those skills where it's like it doesn't come up much, but when you need it, you really fucking need it.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I have good old fashioned 2 points in swim. I can swim.
So, I guess I'm
No.
gonna...
So who Rick like? I mean this honestly. Who needs the swim spell cast on them?
I'm fine.
You can make it.
What about Alexander? Can he swim?
I don't fucking care.
No, I'm just saying.
Fuck
can he-
Alexander.
He's
Wait,
got
I
like a
almost
fucking
forgot it.
22 strength. He's fine.
Alright.
See,
20,
it would probably
yeah.
be good to be cast on me since I'm low on swim, I guess.
Okay, so what's your load?
I'm light load.
Good. All right, so we got the targets of both the swim spells.
Cool.
Guess I'll ask Civi for the directions in which way we need to go. When we're
Oh
down there.
yeah, Antelo, you can swim with your armor on, can't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm not wearing armor.
Yeah, with your like robe or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Flint strips down,
Oh, yeah.
shows his chiseled muscles.
Still wearing the helmet though.
Smash. No.
The helm stays on.
Yep.
You know
Does
that
the helmet
scene
stay on
from
during
Flash
sex for
Kids where they
Yeah.
fucking
Is it
strip
like
down
his tops?
the 40k Black Templar in the arena, and all he's got on is his helmet and a chainsword? That's what I'm expecting.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep, I know what you mean.
Right. So
Yeah,
I guess
so
I'll pop
Alexander's
the...
packed up his armor as well, so he'll follow in at the back.
All right. So I guess I'll pop swim on both myself and silent. Silent. That is 40 minutes worth of swim. You
Yep.
essentially you can use run actions if you're a light load, which you are. So
Yeah.
both in stint of that is we can get there in 2 turns. So
Yeah.
like
Alright, so who
needless
wants
to say, we literally just get through and out the other side before we even need to make a check.
Who wants to hop
Take
in with
away
me and
my
start following
armor.
me through the path? Wait, question, Silent, you don't have dark vision, right?
He's got the ever burning.
Yeah,
Dark
that's
Vision
right,
and
We
Burning
did discuss that. I'm gonna look back at Silent and say you probably should light your ever burning torch. You're gonna need that.
It's
soon.
always on.
It's always on.
Or at least just grab it or something.
I'll just run it through my backpack and I'll like pull it out. So there you go. I'll put the arrow on for Dan's
He
sake.
shoves it in his like linen pantyhose and then just swims with it.
No, you're.
I
He
tie
puts it
it
between
with
his
my-
ass crack.
I was thinking, yeah, just shove it in my ass. It's like it's now a beacon.
Ugh,
What,
not
he's like
swimming
a
over here, though.
reverse anglerfish.
ugh.
Yep.
Yeah.
So me and I guess Silent are gonna do that. I'm gonna cast that on both him and me, or him and I, and then I'm just jumping in with the torch and
fucking
we're
yum.
fucking, yep, going at the speed of Mark. Fuck, we take off like Aquaman.
Yeah.
We tell everyone to go fuck themselves as we go through. Fuck.
Wait. Oh, so do you have the torch with you to kind of like lightly
We
guide
both,
people?
we
as
both
they...
have ever burning torches.
Yep. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
So you both jump into the water and begin your dive. You no longer need breath, you two. No one's hanging on to you or anything, is there?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, everyone said they could make it on their own, and I was very adamant about asking, "Are you sure?"
You did ask, yeah. I was,
Yeah,
just doing that.
Everyone
So
said they can make it on their own. We're not going to fucking bring them with us.
You and your new laced toes make quick work of the water as you begin to edge. Well, not edge. That sounds wrong. As
Zoom.
you, yeah, zoom down around the bend and find the air pocket. Not needing it, however, you begin your descent. Well, your descent and further ascent.
I look at the air pocket
Like-
and laugh and be like, huh, who needs air?
I cancel silent swim.
You can-
spell.
Based.
Ow.
So-
Instantly just starts dying.
And the light
Instantly
seems to stream
loses it
down from
all.
above you. Is everyone else jumping in or following in?
I guess we've been doing it 2 at a time, so
Yeah, there was only the air pocket for 3, which
Yeah,
I don't know
so-
if you told them it only housed 3 or not.
no, I did. That's why I said only 2 at a time should go in.
Ah, yeah, okay.
And
I'm assuming me and Annabelle
I don't
made
know
it
what.
then.
Since I'm a medium, wait, does Kel count as a medium when needed?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so
Like,
then
so
I'd imagine,
the only reason I'm large is when it's good to be large. So if a
Yeah.
creature, there's certain abilities where it's like
He's
the
a
bigger you
Goliath.
are, the more damage you take. I count as medium. Whereas
Yeah.
if I want to fuck someone up because I'm big and strong, I get a +4 because large.
Okay, so you because my initial thought process was because you are big, maybe you would need that air pocket to yourself. But if we're golden, we're golden. So I'm gonna hop back in, and who's following me?
I'll go in.
I probably count. Oh,
Just Kel still in his helmet.
Alright,
just
I'm
kills you
assuming
while
me
you're
and
in the line.
Silent breach the other side.
Yeah.
How many
By the
checks am I
time-
making?
So just make your first. So make 2 checks each to reach the air pocket. So your first one you fail. Second one you. So when you jump in, you fail your first swim. So Flint, you're still at the surface of the water. You succeed on breaching the water.
How the fuck does that even work?
So if you fail a swim check, you go
No,
underneath
and like,
the water.
I'm just thinking of that scene where you dive into a fucking pool and then you don't even move. It's just like, well, that seemed to
It's
not
kind of
work.
like you dive into the pool and then kind of like choke or something like that. It means that you failed your swim and didn't move for that turn.
Okay,
So
well, I gotta.
you can continue on downwards because you can still hold your breath for X amount of turns. But so your second swim check, you dive further down. Civi, with your 2 checks, you managed to find what was. Wait, do you have any light? Oh wait, you can see in the dark, and you were the person that went down. You know where the air pocket is.
Yep. So am I at the air pocket right now?
You're right underneath of it.
All right. I'm gonna just for the safety, I'm gonna grab another.
Pop your head up.
Yep. Pop my head up.
Yep. And so, Flint, do you want to make one more check?
Damn! I broke that water elegantly.
So, Flint, after you're 6 seconds behind Civi, but you managed to break the air pocket as well and take some gasps of air.
I keep going.
So, taking a dive, Civi swims out like quite quickly, nimbly at twice speed with that nat 20.
No.
Their hooves flailing like nothing else. They almost look like a squid in the water with how many limbs.
Oh, that's disturbing.
It's literally 4 legs and 2 arms. They're 2 off being a squid at this
Wow.
point in time, as they nimbly go towards the far side and begin heading up as well.
All right. So roll a check to start going up.
So you've held your breath for 1 turn so far. So now there is 100 foot of water above you. So that is
Alright.
for you 4 checks.
Nice.
Yep. I'll just do Civi first.
Damn.
Oh.
So stalled for 1, so you still have 4 more.
Damn.
3 more. Sorry, 4 more still.
Nice.
Okay, so 3 more.
Nice.
2 more.
Nice.
1 more.
Nice.
Okay, so you had like 6 con, right? Sorry, plus 3 con?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's perfectly fine. So, now Flint, do you want to... So you made your way to the bend, so that's the first one up. How far do you move?
I got 30.
30, so you're 15 foot at a time, so that means that you need...
Wait, is the speed of a large creature higher? Let me check.
Good question. Cheers, while we look.
I don't know. It's cringe.
I'm always cringe.
I already know
Wait,
this
so
now.
you said that necklace then makes me count as a ghost?
Effectively, yeah, it's spirit, but like the reason why you get like the undead attacks is effectively you're launching your soul out and then just attacking things. So yeah, I consider it undead for those purposes, and that's why I can only cast necromancy spells. Because otherwise, if it was traditional astral projection or something like that, you cannot cast spells.
So wait, just to make sure, me, Silent, and Antilla have reached the other side of the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so each size category above or below medium also has a 10 speed difference. So
Okay,
mine's
so
40 then.
so you're at 40, so that means you've had one breath underwater to get to the edge, and now it's 100 foot above you, so you have five turns of swim checks. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy peasy, you breach the water. Nah, you passed before you hit the 7. Okay, no, you reach the surface and then begin flailing.
Reach the surface, just stone face, just stop swimming, sink back down. Well,
You breach the surface, just open your like mouth, stony faced, water pours out. You go under the surface once more.
Can I just grab him from where I'm at and just help
Nah,
pull him up?
He needs
fine.
one more swim check of passing to actually reach the edge. Just
You fucking
swimming
happy?
over to the edge, yeah.
Damn, he hit that shit.
He literally
fluidly.
like grabs the edge and launches himself out of the water.
He
and then like a
JoJo's
transformer,
by
as
the
I'm
time-
mid-air, I grab my armor out of the backpack, land fully armored.
I was thinking more of a like launching yourself out of the water. The landing literally shakes all the water off of your body.
you just
And then you just stand up like chiseled body.
No. He would still
Give
have
it
to have
that.
some like driplets, and it's just like this
Oh
chiseled,
no, that's just
shiny
completely
man in the sun.
dry. Like not even anything. I don't even have hair in my life.
God,
Alright, so-
he's literally like a space marine. And
I'm
now it's
going
the last
to,
two, which
Okay,
is
very fast.
before
Aska.
we do this, does Anderson have Forever Burning Torch or Dark Vision?
No, neither.
So we're blind, okay.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah, I did ask.
We're going in. Yeah.
Wait. So looking down at, does he have like? Please say that paladins have light. They do not.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna
How are
say,
you
by the
gonna
way,
do
Dan,
that?
I'm gonna stay in the water just in case if someone needs to just grab onto the hooves and all that.
Yep. Alexander turns to you before stating that they don't have anything that will cause light underneath the water.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Blind swimming.
Blind swimming.
You know
What are you both
roughly the
doing it?
direction. We both. Well, both
I'll jump
characters
back
know.
into the water and swim down and
You
gather
don't. No,
'em.
you don't. You don't know this.
Everyone's literally just gotten to the other side. They've probably said that she's fucking not there.
Well, this was like. This is only meant to be like a turn or two after that. So everyone's like kind of coming in. I just like made it them all do it all at once rather than like going, oh, now you roll, now you roll, now you roll, that kind of like
So
thing.
everyone's technically quote unquote right behind each other, is what you're saying.
Sort of like 2 or 3 turns behind each other.
Okay, so that means
Your group, like you and Flint, literally both had dark vision. You didn't have any light with you.
lights cringe.
So, diving down into the water, Alexander seems to take the drop. Okay, let's see how this goes.
So I guess Dan, you're rolling for Alex. Good luck.
Oh shit. Oh
Why shit?
no.
How bad is his swim?
No,
The
no,
same as
no.
mine.
No, Flint.
What?
What did the amaranth do to him?
Oh,
He's got a 3.
It drained his strength by 12.
He's shriveled up. Nah!
He currently has 8 strength.
God, he's a little weakling right now.
Right, I guess I'll fucking go back in.
Well, we wouldn't know that. Wait, we know
Yeah.
that?
Well,
You
yeah,
guys
like
wouldn't
I
know
would
it.
know
You would-
pretty fucking quickly, considering they're supposed to be right behind me.
Oh.
Well, it was meant to be like 2 turns behind because it was meant to be like, remember, hey, there's only X amount of people in the like, not gas chamber, but the
Area.
air pocket.
Well, I guess.
So Asker, you begin swimming down. He drops beneath the surface but doesn't move. So Asker, you make it around to the air pocket. Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Come on, he just needs like 2 checks. Okay, so he's got 16 con anyway, so that means that he has like 6 turns underwater. So first one makes it. Second one fails.
Oh,
Oh, no.
God.
Third one fails.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fourth one makes it, and he makes his way to the air pocket about like 18 seconds after you. And so he takes like some labored breaths in the air pocket.
So if I try to carry him, what debuffs do I get?
Would you still be at
You'll
light
move
load?
you'll move slower, but like yeah,
I'd
the
probably be medium.
swim check will go up to like 12.
Actually, no, I'd probably be heavy load at that point.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like
he has
there,
a
I'm
heavy
like
plate
3
on him
below
and
my
things.
light load max.
That's okay. At this point, you should get back, and if need be, either Flynn and I can just dive in and go get him, and we wouldn't be affected at all.
Okay.
So you make your first one. You now reach the bend that goes up, and there's 100 foot above you. So your movement speed is 15 foot in water, correct?
It'll be 20.
20 in total. Oh yeah, because you're a barbarian. So you
So I
need.
need 5.
So what's your constitution, by the way?
It's +4.
+4, so you have 8 turns to get to the surface. So that is 3. So 1 to get to the corner. So you're now 40 foot up, 60 foot to go, 40 foot to go, 20 foot to go. You've reached the
God damn!
surface.
You just flew out of the fucking water at Mach speed.
And I just scream, fucking Anderson needs help.
Wait, they're now doing their swim check. Okay, so he dives below the water to try and get to the bend. Fails. So he has 6 turns before he starts needing to make con saves.
I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna go under.
So he makes it to the bend, and now there's the 100 foot above him. So he only has 15 foot movement speed. So that is, what's 100 divided by 15? Like 7, 8.
7. If you're rounding
Yeah,
it up, it would be 8.
Yeah, 8. So he needs 8 turns. He has 4 turns of breath.
Would I see him under there, like visibly struggling?
Okay, so he starts to go up. So that's 1,
So 4 of them, he's gonna have to need help or Constitution saves.
2, 3. Stopped. So now he has.
Now he's starting to drown.
Okay.
He
Can I
has
jump?
5
Can
turns left of con saves. So he's
Can I
still.
jump in and go get him? Like, would I see him coming up?
Do you have
You
dark
would
vision?
notice
Oh
by
yeah,
now.
you do.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I have dark
Yeah, yeah.
vision, so I'm going back in. Damn, I don't even break the surface.
Give me a second. Oh, you fail. Yeah. So you jump and begin
Belly
flailing.
flops.
No, because I'm already in the water. Is the thing. I just tried to break the surface and I failed.
Okay, so he needs to. That's on that. So So each turn continuing to hold his breath, he needs to make his swim check and also a DC 10 con save, which progressively gets harder by 1 each round he's under the water.
So as you do it, can I do like right after you do your roll? Can I do my roll?
Nat 1, so he failed his swim, so now he needs a
Fucking hell.
+3. So he's currently about that is 30. So he's 70 foot from the surface. He passed his con save.
Jesus.
You failed your swim.
He's gonna die.
He failed his swim again.
Fine, it's an NPC. No one cares about him.
Okay. Did I at least
Oh,
finally
awesome.
fucking go under?
Yes. Yeah, you did.
All right.
He's
Finally.
still 70 foot from the surface. He's trying to swim up again.
Yep.
He fails. What?
Jesus.
What's these swim checks?
One,
Alright,
two,
alright.
3, 4, 5.
Am I hauling ass towards him?
He passed just. So how fast do you move? 20 foot?
25.
I can't remember. 25. Yeah. Okay. So you are 2 turns from reaching him, and so he's going to try and swim up once more. It fails.
Jesus.
So the save is now up to 14.
All right. Do your save.
14. Oh, God. He fails it. Okay, so he's beginning
Got no
to
hope
drown.
now.
Okay.
So he's beginning to drown now.
How close am I to him?
Um,
One more turn out, like one more swim away.
so they are now unconscious.
Gee, oh
They're just
fuck.
floating now.
Okay. Am I close? Or am I
That's-
at him?
So that is, you've now reached Alexander, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab him. So I guess now I gotta start rolling it, get it higher than a 12, and I'm gonna start just going
Yeah.
up.
12,
this is
so
where
you're
he
3
starts
turns
drowning.
from
Hell
the
yeah!
top. I'll
Fucking
treat that as
20.
double movement.
Double
All right.
plus 2 turns.
So I gotta do one more turn.
Yeah, one more turn.
Is he safe?
He is now safe, yes. You managed
Thank
to breach
God.
the surface and swim over to the ledge, dragging Alexander's body out.
I guess he's still unconscious, huh?
Yeah, he's unconscious at 0 hit points.
Fuck. All right, I guess I'm gonna
Also heal
yell out to someone to come, like, walk over and grab him, like just get him out of the water for starters.
I will be
Oh,
back
wait,
in
1
about
second.
5-10 minutes. I am going to go repaint the bathroom. I'll be holding that for a bit.
Okay.
Yep, okay. So just before we all take like a short 5-minute break, with that, in those 2 turns that you were bringing him to the surface, he's gone to -2. And so he is currently in the process of dying.
You know what? Fuck it. At this point, if he's dying, I'm gonna use my
No,
last
no,
one.
he's -2, so -10 is dead. But like
Yeah,
he
no.
just needs a heal and whatever.
All right, he's fine.
Oh, belt of healing.
Nope. That was my cure moderate wounds, and I'm out of. I need to take a rest now. I'm
Yeah,
out
okay.
of healing.
Yep, okay, so you heal him up and he is now conscious once more. Well, kind of conscious. He splutters out, looks up at you, and then goes, "Thank you.
Smash.
We'll
Guys.
kill we'll kill many great undead between us." Before lying back down on the grass.
I guess I'll get out of the pool and just start horse doggy shaking off and start wrangling out my hair.
Yep. So
And then
we'll
getting
continue
redressed.
when everyone's back. So we'll take a quick pee break and then we'll be back. So cheers.
Oh my god, he almost fucking drowned.
I like how the 2 most damaged people in the party were the ones that go last.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was honestly kind of surprising because I was like, oh yeah, he's got amazing strength. Don't worry, he can make it through anyway.
And then you
And then it
completely
was
I
like,
forgot about it.
blame Dan.
Oh shit,
Dan
he's
fucked us.
taken. Sorry, what?
Dan fucked us over there. Simple.
I didn't fuck you over. What? How?
Well, I'm sorry. None of us have Alexander's sheet, but you. So therefore, you fucked us over.
No,
My
it's
plan
fine.
almost worked, but then Flint instantly said after I was almost agreeing with someone going with Civ, and then Flint was like, "I'll go with him." I was like, "Oh well, shit."
No, we blame Dan.
Because my idea was, I didn't know if Silent had it, so I was just gonna grab him and just go in.
If I wanted to fuck you guys over, I would have said, like, for instance, Alexander and Aska are completely in the dark, and so they aren't able to navigate the cave, and are moving
Rigged.
at a further half speed.
Rigged.
Yeah, you could have done that.
We can't see.
'Cause
We
that's-
went down the wrong way.
There is only one way,
Wait,
so
secretly they're in
that's
another
why I was
tunnel.
saying half speed rather than not knowing where it is. You could follow the cave side, but you would be moving at half speed.
Well, at that point, I would have explained, hey, just go down. If you need to, make a left, make a right. So we would have
Hard to
kind of
figure out
like
what's
a
down
knowledge.
when you can't see.
Just don't suck at seeing. Wait, I can't
Yeah,
say
get
that
better
when I already
eyes.
do that IRL. Fuck.
Yeah, use your special eyes.
Yeah, bro, my special eyes are gonna be gone in 10 years.
Oh, Sag.
Dodge.
Eh? That means
Have you tried
someone else
seeing
will
better,
have to read
Cindy?
my D&D sheets.
In 10 years, I'll pay for your LASIK.
LASIK.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll hold you to that. You know,
You fucked yourself now, Dan.
Oh, what? No. It should be fine.
No, man, you owe Civi, LASIK, whatever the fuck it's called. A bitch shake. Happy?
Should be
Am
right.
I gonna call that? Close enough. Bitch shake, LASIK, bits, sickadick, hickadick. I'm
Oh,
a up the moon, bitch. No, no.
suck me dick.
Look, dude. Fuck no. That's gay. Ew.
you know, I'm surprised no one said any whack ass jokes yet. You know, about the fucking naked horse, swimming through.
Well, we can't
Well, your horse
really
part
like
is
make a
largely
joke
naked
about
at
the
most
horse.
times.
When the other horse
no,
is
because I have a
here to
big
see
ass,
it.
skirt.
Oh, yeah, it has one of those kind of like paladin mount kind of like skirts around it.
Yeah, and then like
Civi.
2 fucking saddles on top of that, and then like a
Fuck off,
Nazi saddle.
Siri!
What?
I said Civi! And Siri's
Oh no!
like, yo, what's up?
Here's the thing, Silent. When I say civvy as well, fuck off, Siri. It does the exact same thing. I know the struggle.
It's like, could you, like, for once in your life, fuck off?
Nah, see,
Doesn't
she's
respond.
only
thing
great
is-
once a day when I ask her to set my timer for 15 minutes.
He doesn't respond any other time. He only responds when he wants to. Because if I go, hey Siri, kill yourself.
Wait, you have you have the male voice of Siri?
Mine's default, I didn't change it.
Oh, I set mine to the Australian Siri.
I could
Oh,
mate,
yeah,
you
boy,
want...
you want a bit of grog?
I could make you want a bit of grog.
Hey Siri,
Fucking,
what time is it? You're not gonna say anything?
Yeah, we didn't hear. Hey Siri,
Hey, Siffy.
how many bitches do you
What
get?
time is it?
It is 5:40 in the morning, Friday,
Oh,
October 20th.
Hey Siri, can you fuck off? I just harass it. It's actually responding today. Siri,
Actually, she
Fuck
will
you.
respond eventually when you keep saying like stuff like that.
I know. The thing is, I obviously would like the fucking new update. You can just say its name. I'm not gonna say it because I'll respond. I don't know if you've got it.
mine doesn't do that. It still needs "Hey Siri" before it responds.
Mine's got the beta. I can just go Siri.
Oh, fuck
Siri.
the beta, dude. Here's the thing.
Yo, what's
I
up,
used to
man?
work
How
at
you doing?
Apple, and if you join betas and stuff, and you have important shit on your phone, and it just corrupts your SOLJWF. That's it. You're done.
Yeah.
Can't recover
I don't have important shit on my phone for that reason.
God, I hated being a senior advisor.
My phone is literally
Wait.
just a call and text.
Silent. How much battery do you have on your phone?
What do you mean, like battery percentage?
Yeah, how much battery? What's your charge at right now?
69.
Nice number.
Nice.
Thanks.
36. I haven't charged mine in 2 days.
Nice. I charged mine last night because it goes down to 30%, 20% or something like that every morning. Every day.
I mean, are you constantly
seems
using your
like
phone, or
effort.
is it just there?
Nope. It's one of the new ones. Always on screen.
Oh, the always on screen? Dude, turn that off.
Yeah. I know I have it on for a reason.
And that is.
Because if I get a text, then I'll see it, because I don't always fucking pay attention to, like, shit like that. So I have, like, pop socket to stand it up, and then it pops up when I get a text. So I
Oh, that's
actually
gross.
see it on the screen.
See, I have my phone, like, I have the fucking thing on where it disables all notifications except vibration.
Oh, I bet you do.
See, like, my phone vibrates, but I
Okay.
don't always feel it vibrate, but, like, I'll
Dude,
see
I
it,
keep
hear
my
it
phone on my
vibrate.
desk all the time. Like, when I'm doing it, I'm not addicted to my phone, so I always forget I have it. It's just there.
Oh, my phone sits under my second monitor, so whenever I look at, like, the D&D sheet, I see my phone as well. So if there's a text, I can see who it's, like, from just by the name, and then pick it up and be like, okay.
I keep it balanced on my 2 Xbox controllers on my desk.
Yeah, see, I have a pop socket that says Perryless, you fucking casual. That's not even a fucking joke. The pop socket is literally the image of that knight in that meme just saying Perryless, you fucking casual. Because funny.
That was funny.
We're going to be finishing up soon, aren't we? I've just realised the time.
My background
Yeah,
is...
we're probably going to, depending on which way you guys are going, so we'll probably have a little bit of going around doing what you want. There won't be another bit of combat, I don't think, this session, as I don't think we'll reach any combat area.
Well, let me
Well,
ask
we
you,
have
is there a
15
town
minutes.
close by?
Is there well, the
Roughly.
nearest town would be so after you
So
had
we're in a
found
cave.
taking the rod. Well, no, you're now out of it. Because remember, you didn't go too far down. You went in through that chapel. And then you went down into the dwarven area, which was vaguely level for a large amount of it, except for the steep stairs down. And so you've now gone up 100 feet.
I gotta
So
ask,
you are
out of curiosity,
you're at the surface.
yeah,
I do
out of
have a little
curiosity,
bit of an explanation, but yeah, go on.
was there another exit besides
Yes.
this? Okay.
If I'm
gonna go get
perfectly
a grind.
honest, you already like opened the proper exit way.
So wait,
gonna
pushing
go get
that
another
thing
thing, I'll be back in
in
2 seconds.
actually opened the original exit?
Yes, but no one made any checks like listen, because you needed to make it like a listen check to hear it closing originally when you were
Oh.
like 40, 50 foot back and up a substantial amount of levels.
Well,
You
me
pressed
and
it, you heard the hiss, which was very not localized, but quite close by. And then no one ever went to check if anything else had stopped. Or no one made any listen checks to see what else had stopped.
Well, I mean,
That
that
literally
room would still
undid
been
it.
full of poison, though.
It would have had poison, yes.
So
Still
at that
in
point,
it. But
fuck the poison.
the door
Holy
was
water.
still open. So yeah, the holy water was meant to be a extra
back.
escape route.
Ah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
But here's what you missed. I used my last healing and I healed.
Don't you have a belt of
Alex.
healing?
Alexander Anderson.
I used up all the points and we haven't rested yet.
Oh, yeah, alright.
And we do need to rest because I am now officially out of fucking points.
Alright,
So you find wait, Antelo's not back, is he?
I've been here the whole time.
Ah, okay.
He's been silently
Uh.
brooding.
Yep. So, now that everyone's back, by the way, so we've got Asker, we've got Civi, we've got Silent, we've got okay, so we should all be back. So, after breaching the surface of the pool of water, you managed to pull. Well, some people managed to pull their way out. Other people managed to Chad stand out in whatever way that they want. And they find themselves in a localized pond of sorts. Large reeds growing on the exterior of it, and glancing around at a brief moment, you managed to spy, not too far away, about like 120 foot or so, where you had first entered, the collapsed church building. The sun at this point is making its way into mid-afternoon.
Hmm.
And so
So
we
we're
go
s-
back to the cart where because we
Go
had
ahead.
the whole camp and shit from the fucking kobold at the cart. We may as well go back there, set up camp, rest, get all our
Right.
shit sorted and health back and whatever the fuck, and then head back to town. I suppose get after the rest would probably be the end of the session, considering that's like fucking 10 minutes away.
Yep. Okay. So, is anyone doing anything, or I'm just saying that as everyone's currently stark naked. Well,
I'm not.
more
I
or
put
put
my
my
less.
armor
armor
back
back
on
on.
when I got out of the pool.
Yeah.
I put my armor back
yeah,
on.
I was drying off because, yeah, and then I'm putting my armor back on.
So everyone dons their armor, and a few minutes later, you all begin to set on your way back to the camp. Making your way back, there seems to be little resistance. Well, little resistance in the sense that there is nothing. The green fields seem vaguely calm. The rolling storm above seems to be slowly coming in and settling, but nevertheless, you make your way back to the camp with a cold fire pit.
Didn't we have a place on the map where we were fighting the cobalt?
It's like right below us.
It's right there.
Let me
And the
find-
card's there and everything too.
Ugh, the nasty ass.
Do we have a large map on here?
I'm literally pinging it.
Give me a moment. I need to reload the thing. It's doing.
Ivy, you're reunited with your love.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
I'm gonna feed that thing to you.
Oh, nice. Horse for dinner. Let's go.
What's meat sashimi? Let's go.
I'm gonna eat horse for.
Alexander beginning to set up the camp once more, finding some dried grass and other such materials to start to burn, including the kobold's first sleeping arrangements. He gets a fire going for you all. And so you begin to, he begins to set down to rest.
I'm gonna start like pitching my tent, and then I'm gonna go have a rest. There you go.
Hmm.
So eating at whatever food rations you. Oh, sorry, I heard Antelo. You were taking an in-breath.
Oh no, I was just sit down, do our rations and do the rest.
I was gonna say I'll take
Yes.
first watch for right now, just in case.
The second.
Yep. The horse seems to neigh at you all returning. Quite pleased to be.
I cast
Well-
Phantasmal Killer.
You know what? You know what? I'll give you this. I'll neigh back to the horse.
I mean, you left it literally right next to the body of another creature, and I don't think you untied it from the cart.
No, but it has plenty of grass to eat from where it's been decided, so it doesn't read them a bitch. Fucked up.
Yep.
But I still neighed back at it.
Nade.
Not in a seductive way.
So, setting down to rest for a moment, you're woken. Well, each of your watches seems to go by without any issue. And in the morning, you are welcomed by a small layer of frost on the surrounding long grass.
How many hit points do we get back?
8 hours of rest, so 4 hit points.
Oh.
Alexander also regains 2 strength. So he's now at 10 strength. He's the same strength as a, slightly better peasant.
So he just needs to continue resting for the time being?
You
They'll
redound them
have
naturally
someone
at one
call
per day.
that or drink or have restoration cast on him.
2, 3.
Wait, I could do that. Hold
Don't
on.
waste it.
Oh, don't waste it.
What are you doing, Asker? You sound deep in the
Getting
thrum of
healing
numbers.
item. Healing.
Ah, belt of healing?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. That's all 3 charges, is it? Or is that
Just 2.
2 charges? Okay, yep.
So, for future reference, if you want to heal out of combat, it's best to use each charge individually because in total that'll give you 68. Whereas any other combination will give you 5d8.
Hmm.
Oh.
So if that was 2 charges, you only got a 3d8, whereas if you rolled 2 separate single charges, you would have gotten a 4d8.
Yeah, the only difference is it takes a little bit more time, so that's why in combat it would take 2
yeah,
turns rather than...
it's
Yeah.
irrelevant here.
Good to know.
Doing. Okay. 51. One missing.
I guess.
With that, Alexander seems to turn towards you. Didn't find that demon friend of yours. Looking specifically at Civi and Silence characters.
I'm gonna look back at him and say,
The vampire stated whilst he was in the room that he had fled the crypt.
True, yeah.
wait, is this still like? Is this now morning? I would say.
Yeah,
that
it's morning.
I'm gonna say that thing is not a friend by any means.
Sure made you a nice little trinket, though.
You didn't ask for it.
Kind of tilts his head to the side, almost disbelieving it, but... I think this is where we part our ways. I'll continue watching the road, looking for this guy.
I'll look at him and say, you should go back to town and rest before you get back to the roads.
I suppose
My
I'll
work
grab
is
my holy symbol and sort of bring it up to him and to each their own path.
Wait, so you kind of like take your holy symbol and what are you doing, sorry?
I said, I was just saying, I was grabbing my holy symbol and sort of like brought it up a little bit. I didn't give it to him or anything, just like as a gesture towards him and say to each their own path. Because as a crusader, yes, I'm very much a believer in certain things.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of like this when you mentioned it. Wait.
Ow.
Whoops.
Alright, so I guess we're calling it here.
Yeah, we can call it here. Yeah, sorry about that.
I just suppose considering it's like 4 minutes and people probably want to go to bed and shit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was like that.
Look at this
photograph.
Look at this graph.
Yeah. Sorry, but yeah,
Every
we'll
time I
call it
do
here because it's a solid place to end it. I'll quickly do experience and such. So so that is that. You're level 4, 5.
We are level 4.
Yep, thought so. One person at that, and then that's at that. 800 experience.
Dang, level up.
Ding ding.
A shame.
Don't level up.
Yeah, shame. Like fucking 40 off.
I know, right?
40 off. Oh,
Mhm.
we'll just round it up. Round it up.
Oh fuck yeah, we ding.
Oh, okay, yeah, we all ding then.
Yeah, so you just say you ding directly at V level.
Alright. So that's 10,000, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
So to make it easy to remember how much XP per level is, every level requires its. So for example, going from level 1 to 2 is 1,000 experience, 2 to 3 is 2,000, then 3,000, then 4,000, then 5,000. It just keeps going like that.
It goes 1 to 2 is 1,000, then 2 to 3, 3,000. Yeah, it's that kind
Yeah,
of
it's
like
exactly
thing,
what
yeah.
I said.
Yeah.
So it's
Alright.
like each
So-
level costs 1,000, not including what you've already got, kind of thing.
Yes.
Alright,
So
Sort
it's
of.
so if
It's-
I'm correct, it's 16,000 for the next level.
15,000. Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
might
so
actually be right
one
on that.
second. No, it's 15,000.
Yeah, okay. I was
So
right.
the I'm posting it in D&D text chat. So this is the level progression.
Yeah, and then it's 6,000. Yeah, so
wait.
pretty much it's whatever your level you're trying to attain is 1,000 less than the.
It's 1,000 less than it's pretty much V level plus 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh well, actually no.
Yeah, I was gonna sound
it's
like.
it's the level. You're level 5 going to level 6. It's your level times 1,000.
Wait, no, I'm
So,
wrong. I'm only on the thing.
5 to 6 is you're at 10,000 experience. You need 5,000 more to level up.
Yeah, so every
at
level
s-
requires 1,000 more than the previous.
No, kind of. Yeah.
Well, no, that's exactly what.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the calculation.
Yeah, you're
from
looking
a
at the
different point of
cumulative
view.
instead of the per level.
How do I'm blanking on like the hit die is D8. So how am I supposed to?
You're a
roll that to
cleric?
do the health? Yep.
1d.
1d8
So you
plus
roll a
con.
1d8 plus your con. The minimum of your d8 is half
Oh,
of.
seeing as we're done with that, I'll say
So
good
that's
out of the
4
stream.
plus 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Boy.
You